Yeah, cough check.
Okay, there we are. I think it's working. Hello, everybody. How are you? How are you? It's Saturday. Yay.
Yay.
Say yay. Don't act so enthusiastic about saying yay there.
Hey, guys.
It's Saturday. So, while I get the roll call up,
Attendance.
tell us, summarize what we've done this week, what we've seen. Can you remember? Cheat on your phone and look at our Discord and
Yeah.
and see all the incidents that we've taken a look at, huh? Go read them out.
We're gonna be plugging our Discord channel more often than not. Yeah, I'm going back to the thing.
Yeah, go like that,
yeah,
and then and then here. Stop moving your phone. I'm trying to help you here. Oops. Okay.
I can do.
Here. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, go through those incidents there. What did we see?
Let's see. I have a unseen exclusive content. The possible build DUI, the guy that rolled his Jeep.
Oh yeah, so that was interesting. So we got there. That was on the split. So if you're going to 5 North from Old Town, and right where it splits off to go to the 8, and then after that it splits 8 West and 8 East on that big ice plant and tree section between the 5 and that ramp there. Dude rolled his Jeep, and we ended up being first on scene. There was nobody there, and so found this dude. He was like standing almost in the road. I had to convince him to get away from the road. Where we stopped wasn't 100% safe, but he had like blood coming from his face because I think his glasses cut, and he was like totally delirious. He was like, I'm trying to go home. And I said, looks like you got a car accident. He's all, was I in a car accident? And he was like, I don't know if it was just the shock or if he got some head trauma or I could smell alcohol in his breath. So assuming, can't say for sure.
Did he say like, am I alive? Yeah,
he was having some existential statements there. Like,
yeah.
He wasn't sure if he was okay. I just had to reassure him he was okay. You know, they're gonna come help you. Just take a seat here, because I didn't know if the dude was about to pass out. But yeah, anyways, that was an interesting one. What else did we do?
That was crazy. Well, there was that little fire, that little patio fire in Fashion Valley.
Patio. Oh yeah, that was well. It was, yeah. I don't know what you call that. Ulrich Street and Fashion Hills Drive. I think some condos there, and that one we beat the fire there too, because we were just around the corner, and it was just like, it almost looked like a piece of furniture or a barbecue had caught on fire, but it would like set their umbrella on fire and was approaching the building, but those are all stucco, and so that was not a major fire, but we beat everybody there. Just happened to be really close to there. What else you got? And by the way, what she's looking at is what we're pimping is our Discord. We added these sections in our Discord server that are like, I think they're called media sections. Look, she's showing it off. And so like each thing we go to during the week or whatever, we create like a little container, I don't know what else to call it, that we can put pictures and videos and comments and whatever else we want on that incident. So kind of makes a nice little collection for each incident. And we've got a couple of different areas. I added some more. We made like an exclusive one for subscribers, but I decided we should have non-subscribers have some content too. So we put on a couple sections in there.
Contento exclusive.
And like one for like just stuff we're not really going to, but like we sit at home, listen to scanners and look at webcams and Caltrans cams and stuff, so we can put stuff in there.
Yeah, so we'll probably, we'll be pimping on our Discord that will pretty much, because we're already listening to the scanner 24/7.
Just pimping it easy.
Most of the time we're stuck at home, but yeah, we can gather as much, info about the incident as we possibly can. Even the chopper cam, because it's just within our Discord, the little feed.
Yeah.
So, we're not stealing anything. But so, yeah, check it out.
There's lots of stuff in there, and of course our ongoing chatter.
And I'm still figuring out how to use it, because I think the age group's like
You're figuring out. I thought you knew how to use it because
the Discord.
I was trying to figure it out by asking you. So if you don't know, we're in trouble.
Well, it seems like there's a lot of bells and whistles, and the emojis are like giant.
Yeah,
but
there's no way to change those. The 4 emojis when you wave to say hi to a new person. Apparently, I looked on the internet. That's what everybody complains about. You can't change them.
Yeah,
they're fixed.
So I would make mine like some crazy cat.
They call them the wumpuses. It's adorable.
Yeah.
So, anyways, yeah, there's a bunch of incidents as we go to things during the week. We'll put them in there. Yep. So let's get to the roll call. Who was first? Who do you suppose was first?
I'm gonna say it's Brian A.
Brian
totally wasn't just cheating.
What wins the prize again? For that, you get a free AI bot that you can ask for tacos. No guarantees on it working. Inside joke there. DJ E Quick second, of course.
Nice, okay.
And Yeti. Oh, you clicked and got second. But you're third. I don't know. And SETI got fourth.
SETI.
All right, so usual contestants there on the podium.
Are you feeding the cat, SETI, or
probably? Yeah.
Sleep there. No.
Kenny Shelton, hello. It's showtime. That's right. And Coley, welcome to our mod team. SETI, Coley, Evergreen. Let's see who else on topic. Thanks for staying on topic.
New name. welcome.
And there we go. And Coley's got the Discord link there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And of course, it goes without saying that we're always open to recommendations and suggestions on what to do on this whole new Discord world that we're. Yeah.
I've been meaning to tell you, Coley, too. Some of the when you create links, the invite links by default, I think they're like good for 1 week. But you can create ones that don't expire ever. So we'll have to, I don't know on that particular one. Hopefully it's not expired, but there's I think the one in our YouTube description should be the one that never expires. So
yeah.
All right. So that's the nutshell. As you can see from the other camera there, we're sitting looking at the lovely 1960s inspired, because it was probably built in the 1960s, Grossmont Center. And Madeline has a story about her dad.
How did you know I should tell the story? Yeah, because
I know because everything.
I grew up
right
around here, and I'd say when I was in high school, my dad, who's my best friend, he's very eccentric. So and if any of you guys remember, this used to be a Burger King. It's where the Bevmo is. Well, the Bevmo wasn't there, but whatever, this dentist orthodontist used to be a Burger King. So he was at Grossmont Center, and he decided to take a shortcut to the Burger King and legit fell down that embankment, the ice plant, very slippery.
That's about a good 40-foot drop in elevation, over less length. It's probably more than a 45-degree angle.
Yeah, and he passed out. He hit his head. He went and stumbled to the Burger King bathroom and passed out in there, and someone found him. And my parents were divorced at the time, so my mom was like, they were like, well, you're gonna have to keep an eye on him for a few days. And she was like, oh, okay, Brad, but yeah, he was he had a huge scar that he liked to tell all sorts of more
so we
exciting stories about how he got the scar.
We won't show him this image here, this view, in case he has flashbacks or PTSD or something.
Yeah, well, that was 20, 30 years ago. But yeah, that's my whatever you call this hill story.
Yeah, and Justice Wingfield is in the house. Nice to see you too. Okay, so
another new name.
Now that we've done enough yakking, we should do some driving and seeing what's going on in the world.
Yeah, let's hope we don't get any action at all, and it's a total dud out there.
This is we're trying the opposite world, right? Reverse psychology world of hoping.
But so before I forget, if you haven't said hi, we've got 25 people watching already. That's great. If you haven't introduced yourself already, don't be shy. We don't bite all that hard. Just say hi and say where you're watching from, and I'll let someone else say, the catchphrase.
I don't know. What's your catchphrase?
The chat.
The chat makes the stream. The stream makes the chat.
I don't say
That's like a circular dependency thing. The chat and the stream. Which came first, the chat or the stream?
Okay. Let's just go.
This is a philosophical question for you.
Turn on the scanners.
All right, so
until it gets
turn that off.
Let's just say it ain't good, guys.
It's not good. It's great.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to adjust a few things. Start the car. Stop the car. Go down to the car in Boston. Have a yard. Get out on the highway. All right. I am firing up the scanner here. All right. Let's just pause for a second. Figure out when your neighborhood things and all what's going on.
That light behind me there.
Oh, yeah. No.
Well, my neighborhood ring on my screen. Wow. I now have a South Bay neighborhood. Oh, I don't hear anything. Do you hear anything?
Yeah, you gotta fix it.
Rotten egg smell. That's going on South Bay.
Just let sheriffs know that that auto does no longer live here.
Okay, we got a vegetable fire down where the 5 and the 15 come together, South Crest. We've only assigned one engine to it. There's one engine on it, so I'm guessing it's a small one. A fire alarm with I added Rancho Santa Fe Fire District, which is weird. Rancho Santa Fe has their own fire department. They're not even really a city, I don't think.
Okay, are you hearing anything?
Not at this exact moment.
Diddly squat.
Here, I'll replay one.
Yeah.
You hear it?
Nope.
Okay, well, you gotta get your earphones working. I don't know.
They do. It's just my car, my RAV4, that it's like the Bluetooth is super grabby, and it says it's connected, but it's not. I don't hear anything.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll just
1 second.
pick it up and try it again, I guess.
No, I think it's working here. I'll replay. There's not anything playing. Did you hear that?
Nope. Hold on, let me turn it up.
Yeah. Here, don't press any buttons on there.
243 John 243 John 233 John email D2.
You hear that?
233 John to D2.
233 John to D2? No?
Do it again.
Yeah. Here.
Oh.
What? Did you hear that?
Well, the beep, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Put it back in your ear.
Good. Southern Canada Southern. Southern Canada Southern.
Yeah. Now
you hear now? Okay. All right, good.
Now I'm dead.
Technical support session is over.
Okay.
We would have maybe a 30 to 45 minute ETA with the time delay from the original TCM.
Got a Chevy Tahoe. I don't know how they tell that where it's blacked out and no lights on, but I-5 South, Kettner, off of the roadway. Shall we investigate for starters?
Sure.
We could at least head that way.
Okay. Yeah, and obviously if you guys hear of anything going down.
The only problem, we lost our backup camera with that plan. Oh well.
315 John, can you write letter?
315 John.
Yeah, they call Bill and I
Adam X-ray Charles 777.
We call ourselves Dumb and Dumber because we just put the gaff tape over the screen of my stereo, but now I can't see my backup camera, so.
Okay, any day now, light.
Latest 29 in current on a black 2010 Hyundai Sonata.
10-4, thanks.
Yep, positioning.
You said Kettner, Little Italy? Kettner?
Yeah.
324 John.
324 John.
Contact expedient, see if there's an ETA.
Affirm.
Thank you.
814 King Cross, that one for second 813, 2980 North Parkway. RP is calling from El Cajon, requesting for further sending having suicidal ideations. The Mesa had last spoken was about $1,000. He's Dominic Wilson.
Think about what we're listening to. We're listening to Mid-City, obviously.
Drive the black BMW stationing.
Tap here. We'll listen to Mid-City Eastern and CHP Orange here. And probably like Western. Hopefully that doesn't get too overwhelming. No. Like going the other way. There was a motorcycle chase earlier.
That's like, the one in El Cajon?
Yeah. He was going out of Rancho San Diego and went into El Cajon and must have been El Cajon. It's just the sheriffs couldn't get anybody fast enough to help him.
Charles, can I get a 10 split is it?
Don't tweet it.
Turn this thing
Angel, did you have further on your pin?
Wi-Fi.
Charles, we're walking the pit off the freeway.
Charles, walking the pit off the freeway, 10-490 Charles, go ahead with your stop.
Charles, we're going to be at the Williams West of the 15th for 28 of 7 Yellow Nora. 7 Yellow Lincoln Nora 556. If you can check the views on file.
Brian says there's a 207 in Southern. It's been like a day of 207s. I think it's like literally the third one today.
Kidnapping?
Yeah, there was one earlier that was down Severin El Cajon Blvd. They were looking for the guy around, somebody had a boat, Shelter Island or Harbor Island or something. And that was the one that they were tracking him up to LA.
Charles, we're 87.
1097, what's Central 10-4?
And there was one right up here by San Diego State.
He's in a parking structure.
But it turned out to be not a 207. It turned into just a 417 threatening with a gun. But then after reviewing video, it wasn't even that. So he got nothing.
What kind of car is that with that straight?
I don't know. The straight across taillights. Does anybody know? What are those taillights on? That straight across one, if you can see that. He's got his brakes on.
He's riding his brakes.
234
Yeah, he's
yellow,
just sitting there with
232
his
yellow
foot on the
for
brake.
415 to be 234, 15724 Camino Cordonias. For an unknown vehicle parked in the RV's driveway with headlights on for the last 20 minutes.
Another driver just like they got one foot on one pedal and the other foot on the other pedal.
It's going to be an unknown colored SUV with an unknown plate, both hands around.
What is it? What is it? Pontiac Trans Am? I don't think so.
Right now.
Maybe not. Oh, okay, I know what it is.
Electric.
I think it is one of those fancy electric cars. It is Ionic.
Oh, the Ionic.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Is that a Hyundai or helping it's not Ionic?
Alonso Cardenas, Hispanic male, 39 years old, 5'4", 170 pounds, just certified shorts. 19 Charles, for the Dodge 4-door to Lake Elsinore, it looks like there's fees still on file. Open collection account, open collection account, negative fees on file. As of 115 of 20, they've had a smog due. incidents on our route station.
Grossmont 4 years ago.
415 on coming out Coastal. 245 John.
Yeah, just past Bill.
That's not going to be 207. It's going to be just in RJ.
87 Charles will be 98. Head is on City Street now.
10 Charles, head on City Street, 98 Denver. 40207, just RJ.
87 Charles will be 98.
Yep. 232 and 234 yellow, you can 1022, it's going to be the daughter's friend. 1527 on 805 Mirror Mesa, Black Honda, Accord, being there for that. 232 yellow, you can 1022.
Okay.
No more time.
87 Charles 10-4.
I redid the whole
324 John, let me
check if it was like
to the ETA and they're not en route just yet.
center. Kind of looks like the center of the road is the center of the picture. Yeah, I'm at a wall.
317 for the particle on
In-and-out.
B324 Highway
It's
5.
near.
Yep, yeah.
Vehicle on a description to Sorbet.
There it is. In-and-out.
77 Charles 10-4.
No, not stopping.
Can I just confirm the callback or the last call?
Oh.
10-4.
I think I see, might be just a jet leaving. Lindbergh. So-called Lindbergh, I don't care. Yep. Both flights were 80.
Victor running
Who was it? Plane nerds. An Airbus A320, American Airlines. Destination unknown. I had to play that song for her because.
Which one?
Missing persons. Remember? The phrase triggered the jingle. Jingle, jingle.
Edward Paul, 101, I'll be on 30th.
You just want to cover you on 30th on what cross street?
Riverside.
You're now 415 Violet of 235, 15500 Tempest Wall Valley Road at the Safari Park for 2 guests fighting at the watering hole. They've expired as a 2020 on a 1989 Honda.
Down there.
7 Edward Paul 101.
The 7. 324
So one time I was talking to Yeti says, can you believe Mission Valley used to have a go-kart track? But this one old timer I was talking to remembers when Mission Valley was nothing but farms and cows down here.
Oh, wow.
And 8 was just like old Highway 80, you know.
Well, like a river, right? Or was it?
Oh yeah, the river's always been there. It was just like cow or farms on either side of old Highway 80.
A418, the RP is advising that he's at the Cloud 9 Hookah Lounge. 234 yellow and 232 yellow if you can be around for this 450 mile at the Safari Park.
Can you go ahead?
We'll be en route back to 1019.
Incident.
Somewhere.
We'll cancel out. The ranger's going to be standing by Zoo Road to a 4PD. 14, can you 10-4?
14, sorry, we're speaking with
Still no updates. Black Chevy Tahoe freight shoulder of off ramp. So this is going to be, you're just going to take I-5 south and take Kettner.
Yeah, okay.
See what we see. I don't know if it's going to be down on Service Street.
Where's that? We haven't seen Dale in like, I don't know, a few days. I wonder if he's be out tonight.
And now.
Berkeley's home with his jammies.
Better go.
Well, I know,
now you're gonna.
motorcycle. Well,
He's waiting for
oh,
you.
he is. Okay.
Yeah, I know. But
He's trying to run over a motorcyclist.
I know.
I couldn't actually tell if it was a motorcycle or a car that I could only see one headlight of.
No, he's still gating.
14 Code 4.
But yeah, I don't.
When you're there with the 19, it's 1125 at blocked out Chevrolet Tahoe, right shoulder of the off-ramp, but stuff on 5 to Street.
I don't feel threatened being tailgated by a motorcycle.
So is it 1125 or is this an actual? This is just a traffic hazard. It sounded like it was off the embankment.
Why?
Late 30s to early 40s.
We'll hear about them later.
Yeah.
No description of the other jet.
D7 Nitro.
All right, well.
4113 Sweetwater Road. Station requesting assistance.
Taking us to a hazard?
Well, I thought it was off the road. I think he's just on the right-hand shoulder, blacked out.
Exciting way to start the evening.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking we bail on it.
Yeah.
But even though it's dumb, it's like we're here. Oh, okay. Oh, he's not. There he is, right there, actually.
Oh, okay. Wow.
312, John. I'm going to be about Washington. I've been looking to talk to you by 2. Getting me. I'll give you a better.
All right, well, there you go. Traffic hazard. Hot action. Hot San Diego action. Meanwhile, LA has got 4 high-speed chases crisscrossing each other. 10 helicopters covering it.
Pharmacy parking lot.
But we've got traffic hazards. Lots of them.
Only the best. We've got the best traffic hazards. Traffic hazards the world has never seen.
8662.
I was passing on commercial.
All right, so since we're now down here near Central.
Taking 10-4.
Can I Sergeant Southern? Can I Sergeant Southern?
Can Sergeant to Southern? Can I Sergeant to Southern?
Charles, I need 2027 when ready.
Closest to Southern. Central.
9 Charles, I am on Paramount Avenue, south of the I-Beats. Next one will be Victor David Merrick, 446.
Brian says, looks like the female is also still in the trailer.
Abel's over a 415 DV and can see active fighting.
Oh, wow.
Everyone just has to be 88 Victor David Mary 446. Go with that 27.
Well, we always said we wouldn't do domestic violence coverage, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like when it's the only thing happening.
Female should still be in the trailer.
87, I know it's going to be yellow, 266-4401.
Yellow 266-4401.
Well, let's just do your Little E.
Little Italy drive by.
Keeping marker 937 Heritage Road.
Sounds good. We'll stand one code 4.
10-4, code 4. Charlie John.
Hey, was there anything else we can help with? 822 down, booking and code 97.
And 9 shows 28 and 27 when you're ready.
No, if they wouldn't mind.
Let us know if something happens on Southern there. Right now we're just doing Central and I guess mid-city. Western on.
20 returns clear current to a 2020 Honda Coupe, last 40064. Lots of Goodmanson, first of Palme, out of Lakeside. Break 327.
Homie?
Sergeant working. Is this
Miami,
related to the 3150? Never.
Goodmanson, Palme, out of Lakeside. Be valid on a Class C non-commercial. And negative DUI priors.
79 Charles, you can approach and reasonable, can you deny that?
There, speaking of Dale, there he is, getting ready to roll.
Damn.
Valid on a Class C non-commercial and negative DUI priors.
614 John, 615 John, you can start for 1131. It's going to be 3104 Russell Street, Texas 911.
10-4. And when you're clear at that stop, there is 1125 patients requesting assistance at 4113 Sweetwater Road for juveniles at a street party standing in traffic lanes.
Street party. Literally, when this kid said, let's have a street party, they kind of took it literally.
Give the current location.
79 Charles, thank you.
10-4.
Yeah, he's not
537
paying
John,
attention.
1150 California, 8 John Robert King, 152 114th Street.
114, somewhere.
Saying the target destination.
Yeah, well, you chose this area, so you're going to have to deal with the Ubers. Look, dueling Ubers. Honk. It's like they're just going to block all 3 lanes. Put their flashers on.
Off of Outer Vista.
I don't know about another. Yeah, the Pacific Beach fatality was gruesome. Oh, that sucks. Well, I heard about that one. I had made the comment that I used to live right there, and I crossed Mission Bay Drive so many times to go to the Enza Cove there. There's no crosswalk, there's no lights, there's super high-speed traffic. It's practically like a freeway. So, yeah.
Standing Hill broadcast 23103 southbound 805 south of Imperial. Black sedan cutting off vehicles. No further standing up there.
379 Charles, I copy.
What was the other fatality, Dale? So I know the Mission Bay one, but
Standing Hill broadcast 23152 southbound 805 south of Bonita. A white Isuzu 4-door, unknown plate, swerving. No further standing up clear.
615 John, are you able to add that plate to the call?
Abram.
Thank you.
79 Charles, I copy.
879 Charles copies.
Sure.
He's like an air cushion hovercraft to drive through this area, so we don't need all the pumps. You want?
Well, yeah, I usually go up this way, or I go one more, but I mean.
Yeah.
What?
A C-Tweet ASTREA.
Okay, it's like a cowboy.
Yeah, do you guys hear some weird sounds or something? You know, I've had that problem before.
516 George, 10-4.
A C-Tweet ASTREA in regards to that call, South Santa Fe and Palmyra. My sergeant said if you don't want to respond, it's okay because of the extreme extended time delay.
Astra's River Launch, and I'll meet you back on Northpark-1.
10-4, I'll let him know.
music. Not the pedicabs on here, but just some dude on a motorcycle. I was surprised I didn't mute as much as I thought I should have. Last time we were walking around downtown, and I didn't get any copyright strikes.
Oh, you didn't?
Well, I don't know. I checked that night, but sometimes it takes them a couple days to process it.
Still
Check back.
the same location?
Hey, from the phone dispatcher's advising the Rapid SOS still shows them there.
It's been a long time since you've seen us in the wild. Come on, Dale. Saw you on 805 at Home Avenue on that tipped over purple tanker truck. What was that like? I don't know. It might have been last weekend or earlier this week.
I want to say it was like midweek, wasn't it? Wasn't it midweek?
Something
week?
like that. Yeah. Yeah.
No. Yeah, I think that the last time, but we didn't see. Were you out last night?
We didn't see last night. We saw Juan 619 last night, Montezuma Road. That accident. That one was called to be like a, you know, the people calling said there's like 5-car accident. Oh, it's a 10-car accident. It sounded like a huge mess, and get there and, you know, it's only a 2-car accident. I mean, the guy had to be, you know, laws of jive, jaws of life, extricated from his car. He's like knocked out. It said in the press release from the PD that he had a brain bleed. Yeah, so it was a major injury accident, but only 2 cars.
Thanks for enjoying. Go nice.
Yeah, fine, Russell.
6-4 down, take traffic.
Okay, now I have to make some decisions here.
You want to go right?
Okay.
627 John, 621 John, 725, MB 622,
Towards
5965 at Linda Vista, apartment 4020.
67 bike, can you show me on another 586 at 700 6th Avenue? I'm going to give you a temporary plate. Can you give me the permanent one if there is?
Bike cops. They're already busy.
Happy with MCRT and advised she was going to call 911 and have the daughter taken to the hospital. Go ahead.
There's flight radar 24 down. I haven't really used that site in a while.
The mother did call back, say the daughter was throwing things. Permanent plate 72003 yellow 3.
But that would have been Delta 1202 coming from who the hell knows where? Salt Lake City.
March 31st of 2025.
Everything.
She's going to be diagnosed bipolar. RP is going to be a white female 71 wearing a white jacket. The mom left the apartment and will be inside the hall for a contact.
Try to simulate our noises here. Tapping on the... I have a little chunk of foam that I made to like stabilize the whole suction cup operation from bouncing, because it's a little bounce and vibration. And it might be that it's making noises.
Who's with you?
It's going to be 568 bike.
I told you on code 4.
10-4 on Evans.
56 George, or 516 George, 97.
That was better.
10-4 on Evans.
Better or worse. Go up our super steep hills. There's other stuff rattling around in the dash area here, but that's not the suction cup thing. But we have one piece of crap phone mount on the left of the driver's side. Just like this plastic and rattly thing. It's on the long list of things to replace. Because you just like tweak it a little bit so it doesn't unravel.
79 Charles, that is correct.
You just tweak it a little bit so it doesn't unravel.
Tweak what?
Your mouth.
Oh, the mouth
Yeah,
thing?
tilt it back.
4113 Sweetwater Road.
Your turn. Let's see.
United Construction of Corporate Continue going to be 813 4565 Ohio Street. It's going to be Lake East Alley. The ex-girlfriend is refusing to leave. RP is trying to go home. I mean, not RP. RP is unable to leave.
Virginia, we're going to get slow started for registration start of 6
8710 Charles, San Diego.
Sign the section.
And then?
79 Charles.
It's going to be a private tow.
879 Charles, go ahead.
Central Mid-City, Western right now.
Expired reg.
MCHP.
Charles, you can start.
10-4. 8710 Charles, San Diego.
Thank you.
I-67, hit and run with injuries.
Just for John, 10-4.
Of course, this is as far as possible as we could be from that right now. If we just started out at Grossmont Center, it would have been like, no brainer. We'll just cruise over there. Annoying. Oh, I fixed it apparently. Okay. Well, we just, I don't know which one we did. We just did a bunch of stuff.
Show me
1149 on a black Charger. If I'm on Midas.
Come on, Mantis.
Midas.
Come on, Mantis. Would you be able to assist the third watch units for 5965 Elizabeth Road for 5155?
There's a residential fire in El Cajon too.
Just do John, I'm with him.
624, we're at the hospital right now. We can be available by 1021.
879 Charles, go ahead.
Hey.
Okay, I guess we're just going to go straight to Balboa Park since we're here.
If you need someone to respond out.
But I feel like things are starting to heat up.
Hey. Do our...
Oh, I wasn't prepared to do that. Because I think we did.
879 Charles, 4113 Sweetwater Road.
Non-drone version.
Poor man's drone.
14 King, we'll be in route momentarily for the TV.
Okay, we're too lazy to do the poor man's drone, but for those of you who've seen it, yeah, we'll do that later. Maybe even later tonight.
Are you showing clear for a bin?
Go ahead.
Or flag down on it. Outlet 75. Hey, existing John, we're going to be going for, I was able to call the RP.
Hold on, I can over.
Okay.
So here we are going over the Cabrillo Bridge into Balboa Park.
Why are all the lights out?
1022.
Aww.
All the lights on the bridge are out.
Yeah.
George, John, 5, Lincoln, Henry, 18053.
And this is, yeah, the earlier, we usually go through here, go by here like around like 1 a.m.
RP's Hispanic male in a t-shirt and shorts carrying a hunting knife in a sheath.
25 Sam, this is the only details on the call.
Old
There
Globe.
was something at the Old Globe.
Yeah. So we usually go through here when it's like a ghost town.
So we're not going to wait for like the parking lot to empty, are we?
Well, they're like all old people. Yeah.
I think if you get inched up, they'll wait.
There is.
On a
Okay, maybe after this group of people.
8710 Charles, they're coming out to 1125
I think they're like, why are you driving through Balboa Park at 10:45 a.m. or p.m.? Okay, okay.
Run California temporary boy yellow 61 unit 68.
526 John.
And there's the art installation thing.
Suspended September 5th of last year, 2012 Nissan off of Fort Gaines.
What, Bill?
Looks like
I don't know.
lost or
Old
stolen
stuff. The Museum of Old Stuff. Am I wrong? Is there not old stuff in that museum?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. We're first on the scene when the old people start wandering around Balboa Park.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. He's obviously up to something. Right. Well, there are two incidents of interest in East County, and that's the question. We found a skeleton in Mexico. Yeti. That's
Oh, wow. That's cool. I mean,
we found a skeleton in Balboa Park.
Can you put us out with 4 at 13th and Imperial?
Yeah, it's like.
Cover units for 13th and Imperial.
Okay.
But
27 John from 13th and Island.
I think I'll be fine.
Never.
Okay, good.
So we're going to talking East County.
Never.
Really?
87 Charles, we'll be 98 and we'll be en route to the DOE. Can you send the returns to my FTC, please?
1 Charles, September.
Well, I'll tell you what we should do. We should just press that button. We should start heading that way, but we're going to listen in on fire to see. Should have done that before.
So we're taking the 163 back to date?
Yeah, I guess so. I got Heartland Fire, so we can hear what the. All right.
So just confirming you would like to upgrade this to a working incident?
Nope. Upgrading it.
586, 600, 6th Avenue.
That's affirmative.
606, so far. Central copy. 5 Souls Java 2 goes for change down to the sleeper call at Albert Einstein Middle School. Showing it around positioning.
It's been upgraded to a working incident, which means actual fire. Oh no! Now we get.
Oh, yeah.
We screwed ourselves.
Units cover for cover now for fire at Mercy Hospital, 4077 5th Avenue.
Cover now for fire.
At the scene.
That's right up here.
We have a well-involved 2-story structure. We've got PD at scene waving us in. We are not at the house yet. We're going to lay a driveway lay. The next engine, you're going to have to pump us from the street. There is a hydrant on Pine.
All right, we got a 2-story structure fire.
626 Amity, we 10-4.
And it is.
Helix IC, truck 6 is on scene. We're going to stage out on Pine and make our way up to you.
626 ambulance at 4, you can put me on it.
10-4, is there another unit cover?
Copy that.
25 John, code from 3900 back.
10-4. Central copies at scene, well involved, 2-story, PD on scene.
26 and 10-4 on the code.
Next engine in will have to pump. Checking if there's other units for Mercy Hospital, URB. And IC, assuming Helix IC, and truck 6 I copy, staging on Pine.
So this is
Central.
Looks like
6 is on scene. 1 vehicle, right-hand shoulder, CHP on scene with medics. It's going to be 80 bound to 67 north, transition before the bridge. We'll be out investigating.
that's the other incident. the accident.
Looks like the patient is fighting with security. Okay, I'm monitoring.
Mercy.
No, that's different. Totally different thing.
Copies. Engine 6 is on scene. This will be the eastbound 8 to the northbound 67 transition ramp with one vehicle on the right-hand shoulder and CHP on scene, assuming height I see.
So when they say central, they're talking about Heartland Fire, East County stuff. When they say metro, they're talking about City of San Diego.
Yeah, I know. They said emergency.
I know, but that was just central talk.
516 George, code 4, we have 1 detained.
So,
516 George, 10-4, 13
2 incidents in East County.
Okay, update on conditions. This is Helix IC. We have a second-story room on fire. Will be transitional attack.
Can I do Western? Central copies update a second-story room on fire, assuming transitional attack.
So it's right off of the 8. You take the El Cajon Blvd exit. It's basically right at the bottom of that exit. It seems like.
Agent 13, Battalion 3 is on scene. I'll take IC. There'll be fire attack, switch attack.
It's going to be very close to the exit, possibly visible from right there. Hopefully they don't
with
close the
myself
exit
and
ramp.
medics on scene, cancel engine 9 and Battalion 2. Terminated IC. Engine 6 will be in contact.
665, copy, 10-8-0.
1321's on scene. We'll go ahead and take the hydrant up and lay into you.
So that guy's, he's probably going to Mercy.
For Mercy, it's going to be in the ER bay. The patient is fighting with security. So we're
that's what they.
252 Marlboro Avenue.
Brian just told us. Patients fighting with security.
Metro copies can handle with engine 6 and AMR 205. Cancel the balance. Engine 16 contact. IC terminated.
IC engine 7 at scene.
835 787 for the call holding.
Last unit at scene.
No, I don't think the patient's in a lot of that moon.
152 southbound 15 north of
You guys
Miramar
can see
Road.
the moon rise is probably very small.
Severin El Cajon
Picture,
Blvd was last seen pulling over to the right-hand shoulder. No further, standing go clear.
Right to the left of the freeway there. Very large half moon.
Central, engine 9. Zone.
Hey, Taco Bell.
Engine 7 at scene.
An atomic bomb. Just, if you're getting confused with what you're hearing, we're listening to multiple dispatches from multiple agencies at the same time. So you look at the bottom bar on the screen there.
Patient fighting with the supervisor for medics and security, or just
that's
security.
Western
Security now has
dispatch
the first patient detained, but he's still trying to fight with them.
So you kind of track like jumping 6 balls in your head at the same time and listen to it all.
3321.
Yeah, not sure if we're going to be closer than any of the other units to the Helix View fire.
That's Zone 1B, that's Heartland Fire Dispatch.
Have you be written accountability? Grab a 316 utilities for me.
Command line structure.
Engine 7, copy, written accountability, 360, will be on tack.
If I just went.
So I gotta dump some of these channels that I'm listening to Central.
Fire attack from IC.
Which is our code for. And engine 9, that's affirmative. I'm showing you closer than engine 8.
35 Sam, I'm 10-4.
Fine, thank you.
San Diego broadcast 23152 southbound 805 from the 8. A gray early 2000s SUV all over the roadway. No further, San Diego clear.
IC from truck 6.
Copy, you can add us, please.
Please do this on record for that Virginia plate. Affirmative, I'll show you now.
Actually, what we're supposed to do is CHP.
Truck 6, good.
Engine 8 Central 1 India.
You sent on it?
879 Charles, I copy.
879 Charles, copies.
Do you have an assignment for us?
Yeah, come up. I need to do search. I'm going to leave you his truck for right now.
Engine 8 Central 1 India.
I see, engine 11 at scene. Engine 11, I copy. Come up and back up fire attack. Switch attack.
Truck 6.
Probably back up fire attack. Switch attack. 7 for engine 8.
Engine 8, I'm showing engine 9 closer. You can go ahead and cancel.
Copy.
I see Battalion 615. Stage behind truck 6.
Battalion 6, I copy. You want to cover the ICP? I'm up on Helix view.
I copy. I'm going to leave my truck down here, so it'll be a minute. I'll hike up.
Yeah, copy. I'm going to have you be safe once you get up here.
I copy. I'll switch to tack now.
I see medic 438 on scene.
Fire attack, you on tack.
8719 Charles, 1126, 1124 info.
438, copy on scene.
Problems. It's not updating in all departments. So it's just geared off of it.
Medic 438, we're staged just behind PD.
Copy, thanks.
19 Charles, do you have traffic?
Yeah, you got the squad with you?
IC Central, 1 India.
Hey, firm, got the squad 6 with me. We're making history with both units from squad 6.
Copy, are you face to face with fire attack? If so, you have them come up on tack for me?
8719 Charles, confirm it's 1126, 1124 vehicle westbound at 52 east of the 15. A white Ford E-line on the right-hand shoulder with a flat tire and good spare. RP advised they left the vehicle 1124 and they will be with the tow company to assist with the tire change. They were advised of the 4-hour rule.
I see fire attack.
Says Slackers Code 3.
IC Central, 1 India.
I'll check it.
19 Charles, I copy the info.
I see Central Dash.
10-minute timer.
19 Charles, copy.
Hey, we did a transitional attack on the room, and right now we're trying to get inside and get up to the room. The door was apparently locked.
All copy, keep going.
2121 firefighter, let me know when you're ready.
Fire attack from IC. Confirming you're making 4th entry right now. I just heard something about the door being locked. Central from IC.
IC.
Can you start SCG? Need both sides, please.
Door lock, can't stop the firefighters.
Engine 13. Engine 13 engineer from engine 21 on tack.
IC SCG&E has been started with no ETA at this time.
I copy, thank you.
Cover 13, Bob. Yeah, you got water coming right now.
Hi, how are you?
I see engine 9's on scene.
Water coming.
Engine 9, I copy. Can you come up and grab a 360 for me? Let me know if you have any exposure issues. I'll leave these in 6, or I'm sorry, it's engine 9 for right now.
That's perfect. Switch it.
I see from safe.
Good.
Yeah, I'm headed your way. Recommend shutting Pine down both ways.
Copy. Central from IC. Can you have PD shut down Pine in both ways? And then after them send a supervisor up to my command post on Helix View.
16 go ahead.
All units on the fire ground. Battalion 6 is safety. Battalion 6 is safety.
Probably gonna be able to see it from the ramp, but then to get to the
22392239. Central copy is closed.
Talking about shutting Pine down, so I might have to just walk in once we get off of the freeway though.
Have ECPD close Pine both ways and meet at the ICP.
I see engine 12 at scene.
I see fire attack.
Go up, IC.
I see fire attack. We're just confined to one bedroom on the 2nd floor. We're getting a hose line inside now. I'll give you an update in a minute.
I copy. And then you got truck 6 and squad 6 in there doing a primary for you.
April.
I see engine 12 at sea.
Engine 12, I copy. Just stage for me for right now.
Rick, I see.
No,
I see from safety.
Getting up to this one.
Rick, safety.
Okay, talk to resident. 3 people living here, all are out and accounted for.
That's good.
Copy. All occupants out and accounted for. Thank you.
I see suspect 6.
Go check.
Primary is all clear upstairs. So we got knocked down the fire. We do have fire up in the attic though. So if anybody's knocked out, we're chasing the fire in the attic now.
Still got fire in there.
Copy. You guys are gonna start pulling ceilings and firm?
Let's go full ceilings and knocking the attic fire down.
I copy. Primary all clear, knocked down on the main body. Now pulling ceilings for an attic fire.
I see from Rick.
Okay, should be right off to the right here.
Were you able to get that 360 in utilities?
On a S9 or S10, San Diego?
Yeah, I see the fire equipment there.
That's affirmed. So the 360 just shows that the structure's got a couple different little second-story add-ons and a first story to the Bravo Charlie corner. That's got a little bit of drip smoke, but no heat right now. No exposures in the back, just a lot of foliage. And we have gas and electric
Just
here.
pull in and you see that car is? Yes. Just right behind the car. Right behind the car. Right behind the car. Right behind the car. You're in the road.
Okay, well, I'm going to go in front of them.
Okay.
All units on the fire ground, gas and electric are secure.
Alright, I gotta go for a walk.
Can I turn this off then, right?
Huh?
Hang up.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Wait till I start mine.
Okay, guys, let's see if we can get some flames here.
I see.
I see from safety.
Fire was initially in the single bedroom. It's extended up into the attic. We've got knockdown on the bedroom. So we're working on pulling ceilings and getting the attic right now. 360 is complete. Utilities are secure.
Go ahead, safety.
Central copy.
Yeah, 360.
Started in single bedroom, it extended into the attic, have knockdown, 360 complete, gas and electric secured.
Yeah, I concur with that 360. I did one myself. It almost looks like 2 separate structures. They're making good progress.
All right. I copy all. Thank you.
Central, that's affirmed. We also have a primary all clear.
Central copy, primary all clear.
I see suspect 6.
Go ahead, truck.
Primary is complete on the first floor. The primary is complete within the sector. We're looking at secondary.
Yeah, Nick, I copy. What are your ventilation needs?
We'll do some horizontal ventilation. The floor to the front door.
I heard you say something about cutting a hole. Are you saying you need a hole or do you not need a hole? Do you guys have blowers up there, or do you need to get somebody up there with them?
I can see somebody down.
Sorry, gimbal malfunction here. There we go.
Agent 12. Yeah, we got a vehicle that passed Falcon Keys roadblock, and they're making their way to the scene now. Looks like they just ran over the supply line.
Copy. No fire attack, one even.
Traffic fire attack.
Yeah, fire attack from safety. I have the owner right here. He says there's a scuttle. If you go directly across the hallway, and there's a scuttle up into the attic, you guys can take a look at it.
Copy. All right. Getting to the limits of private property here.
Central, go pricing.
20-minute timer.
I copy. Keep the timer going, please.
Fire attack from IC.
The 16 Charles 98, yourself.
Fire attack IC.
Fire attack.
I've got engine 9 coming in to do a secondary. And then I got 12 out here staging. Do you have any needs?
No, I don't think we have any needs for calls from here.
Okay, copy that. How's the attic open?
We pulled ceilings and walls, everything's looking clean. All those crackers are formed around the rolling part on the roof. We're going to go take a look at that.
Okay, copy that. Are you good with saying that we got a knockdown then?
Yeah, I'm comfortable with knockdown.
Copy.
Hey, Schmidt's gonna be right here on the left-hand side, brother.
Central, Helix UIC.
I see.
Knockdown on the fire.
Central copy.
Where'd you end up going?
I want to turn around and come in from the northbound side. Get behind it.
No, this is kind of a weird, like, I think it's like a shared driveway type of thing. So it may not be public road, but this part clearly turns into this guy's property in a gated, fenced area. So I'm not going to go in there, but there's a lot of trees and stuff in the way preventing me from seeing it, really much of anything. So I think I'm going to head back out and
I see Agent 9.
we'll head on our way. All right.
Agent 9, go ahead. Secondary all clear. I copy. Secondary all clear. Thank you.
All right. So El Cajon PD.
I see from tape.
Entered the chat.
Central from IC.
I see.
Go ahead, tape.
You don't have to do anything. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to do anything. If so, I'll let you know.
All right, it looks like you have knockdown on the fire in the main room. We have an attic to the east of the main body of fire, the fire room. It's about 40 feet away. It's pushing smoke right now. So we have the truck getting up there, cutting a hole around it. See if we can isolate it. Okay, copy that. Central from IC, secondary all clear.
Incident command here.
Central copy, secondary all clear.
Battalion 3.
27 Charles.
27 Charles, go ahead.
Charles, I'm going to move in 1125 vehicle. Northbound 125 to Fletcher Parkway. It's going to be brought in the right turn lane here. Can you show me 1185 and see if it's able to
Hey, Mel, hold on a second. Hold on.
Truck 6 firefighter from Truck 6 Captain.
Okay. They were talking at the same time as you. I couldn't understand either of you.
North, 125 to Fletcher, blocking the right turn lane, and CF 1185 to New Courtesy.
And 27 Charles further, it's going to be for a Tesla.
I copy Tesla.
See trucks and whatnot are here. One more. Truck 6 up here.
IC and Rick from safety. 2 on the roof for accountability. Rick, copy. IC, copy.
11. Yeah, on Mesa truck 11. Truck 9, I think that's the one down on Marshall. Battalion 6. Wonder why they bring so many different battalion chiefs in their pickup trucks. They don't really use them. Only one of them gets used up there. There's ours. Engine 12. That's our guys.
Got 4 on the roof now.
Hey, thanks for your service, Engine 12. We live right by you, so. Take it easy. All right, now I gotta go find our car. All right. It's about to come out. We're at, this is Chase. West end of Chase. Just before the freeway. You can see the freeway from here. All right.
Okay, Jack, let's clear below that.
All right.
Go for fire attack.
PD, LE South Town from Mission Senior missing from our Mountain View area break.
All right, hold on a second. All right. All right.
I was up.
Okay. Well, it was a real fire, but it was kind of no way to really get in there and see, you know.
Fire attack from IC.
Fire attack.
Hey, do you see any need to hold on to 12? Do you do with me cutting them loose?
Say 199, I'll be 10-8 en route. Do we know if Station M has gone 97 of us yet? Tango P, continuing LA South Tower. We're again, this is Senior missing from 422 Mill Bray Street. 422 Mill Bray Street. It's going to be a 88-year-old Hispanic male. His name is Outtro Narega. First name Ocean Tom Ida Lincoln Ida Ocean. Last name Nora Ocean Robert Ida Edward George Adam. Date of birth 9/23/36. He's 5'5", 150. Gray over brown. Last name wearing a blue and gray plaid long sleeve shirt with blue jeans, has black shoes, is diagnosed with dementia, left for a walk at 21:40 hours and has not returned. Again, it's going to be a missing senior, missing from 422 Millbrae Street. Sending a PD clear on Alley South Command.
We can cut them loose.
Copy.
Oh, 10991 negative, but all 1021 them.
Agent 12 from IC.
Over. Still copy, sir. Thanks.
Yeah, 12's your release. Thank you.
IC Central 1 India.
Go for IC.
30-minute timer.
I copy. We're going to keep it going for a little bit longer. Thank you.
Just copy.
Central,
Engine 19.
10991, San Diego.
Go ahead, one. Shows AOR and 12's first hit.
9-1, you can actually 1022, station I'm advised for 910 with Courtney, and they will be providing 1140.
Central copy.
There's 1179 now.
That is a firm. Just came in west Old Julian Highway and Keys with a white AAA Silverado versus a train.
Hey, Evergreen Eyes.
Hey.
Noticed you were in there. I was out in the field.
Welcome. I was gonna say hi, but we switched. Well, we're gonna be turning off the front-facing camera in the car. Window goes on scene, so we get theoretically better
Too much, actually.
less pixelation. But that means I can't ramble to you guys in the dashboard camera. So
That's George.
yeah, I can open my phone to chat or just not say
Thank you so much. And the vehicle's occupied. It's just blocking the road. They have an ETA
now we're in Fabulous County.
Just ramp up.
I don't hear anything.
It stopped working?
I guess.
A-firm 12 has been released from the working incident. I'll start moving you back to your area. I see.
I'm releasing engine 9. They'll be going available shortly.
Central copy is releasing 9.
Able, are you monitoring you, sir?
We'll be looking at just about where it's southeast.
And for as he was last seen going toward the front part of the house.
Put on Western too.
Yeah, 22 John 9, so drove 2 blocks, standing by for cover at 50th and Orange.
27 John, 97 at detox, final mileage 06.
Temporary detox time is 2318.
21 John, 109 you.
And Nell kept saying that his friend was in the location, but he did not come with anybody they know.
I don't know university.
23 Dollar Street, 22 1016, Los Angeles, very much for 1.
102318.
Excuse me. Cough button.
16 Chelsea, final goes.
The 16 Chelsea, go ahead.
Yeah, 2 vehicle, 20,001, 180s, 98.
2 vehicle, 20,001, negative 180,
27 Chelsea Creek.
3 Central, go ahead.
Charles, can you check out quality towing? It looks like the part here, they requested their own tow, and it's going to be quality towing from State Farm.
Alright, friends, I guess he's back toward the front house, or the front house.
Or do you want me to get a better ETA from quality?
They're not sure if he knows somebody there. They don't know the neighbors, they just moved in.
That's the firm, if they can expedite, and then 1022 Tony's auto.
He was out front talking to some people in a gray vehicle.
I think Vanilla was last seen back towards the front house. I don't know if he knows somebody there. The RPs did just move in.
Able circling over Ocean View. See that they're either tracking somebody or
26 down 97, 7 yellow Frank William 960.
326 Amfer.
324
Severin El
not really listening to Southern, whatever we should be.
Yeah,
326 and the 29 Corn on a Jeep registered out of Common Hill, California.
10-4, thank you.
Welcome.
reflection of the Derek Club.
Well, we checked the general neighborhood of where the target location is, GOA UTL. We also checked up on Market, GOA UTL. Is there any specific place they would like PA announcements?
245, John, go ahead.
35 acres. He's been known to walk to 47th Market.
Never also known to walk to 47th and Market.
It'll be close. We'll be here on our time.
So we're good for answer to selling.
Missing person.
So we're pretty much 97 where they were like PAs right now.
Referring a PD LA South Path for another missing senior missing from our Alec Gardens area bridge.
26 Sam, he just walked into 5237.
Okay, so slowly the guys are actually already en route and they're 10 out. 10.
Denver mail walked into 237 Tipton.
And can the unit advise on this missing signal if you would like the announcement at 47th and Market?
35 acre apron.
832 838 towards Pike around 5150 37 57 Myrtle Avenue. Record
Someone's
north.
moving down at the
Building
end.
good. One kill himself.
Hill Temple will start at PAs 47 at Market.
Sonic 39, 470 pounds, just hooded black shorts and fishnet.
Referring a PD to LA South Path, another missing senior missing from 6385 49th Street. 6385 49th Street. The RP's husband went for a walk around 21:30 hours, never returned. His name is Richard Roberter. That's George, Robert, Adam, Unit, Baker, Edward, Robert, George, Edward, Robert. He's a white male, that's 86 years old. He's 5'5", 175. He's last seen wearing a white t-shirt and tan shorts. He has white hair and blue eyes. And again, it's a Mrs. Senior Mr. from 6385 49th Street, last seen at 29:30 hours. Second P clear on the LA South Command.
Checking if there's a...
Okay, can we add a B5, David, 6499168, and the subject is typically a very fat walking person because he's scared and thinks he needs to go home.
Never known to walk very fast. And checking PNC start 5150, Violent Hawk, call to be 437 2870, PC Street Apartment A's and Adam. RP called back. They believe the sun broke in her residence. The sun is going to be transient. RP's in her bedroom and locked.
826 George 97, ending 92.
That's right, Teddy. They let the 6-year-olds out.
Checking for units to break and
Sun
start.
Saturday nights.
920 north.
Good for Chroma.
Server, you can start 5150 Violent Hawk, call more before 4592870, PC Street Apartment A's and Adam. RP 437.
Yeah, 436, yeah, we don't have no more units. We're going to have to ask other divisions.
That's where I saw that guy. I knew there was, as they were describing him, I'd seen him. It was at the old block.
438, can you go ahead?
That subject resides there, and the RP is also 5150 per my SS.
824 yellow, I have a VO MTS. Can you show me clear and show me 1042, please?
431 King 10-4, subject resides there.
824 yellow, 10 4.
2920 Nora, you can disregard for now to no units available.
1920 north, and then?
For 48 King, the subject actually resides there, and the RP is also 5150. So far, no units available.
14 north, so far.
And I think that accident, or the city just put it there. I think that's
will be Director 1148 to 2 females.
I think you want to go there?
8th Street in Chula Vista. Starting miles will be 5 minutes.
Sure, let's go.
Tower 720 8th Street. 1050, 2324.
Same traffic, same location, with 2 male juveniles, starting mile 71.
Tower, and 720 8th Street.
Place your in-out orders now.
Great.
Teddy's saying.
We're close to that. I'm just trying to figure out there's a crime.
No, 8 is in Henry.
10-4, each of them.
Okay. It's like sometimes.
Go forward with 1 on Tipton, attempting to figure out if there's a crime.
Over there.
Okay, some of that other call might be.
And 712 yellow, your time's going to be 2325. 10-4.
And 233 John, if it's for the 911 on Carmel Mountain, it went good for.
Girl left her cell phone light on.
Yeah.
Okay, park him. Yeah, you got your choice here.
I always do. Okay.
327. We'll
You
have
got the in and out view.
Okay.
Got the in and out chain people.
Okay. Fix my thing.
Alrighty.
Running.
We're getting a laser, so we're trying to track that down.
Able 10-4, attempting to track the laser in the area.
All patients does continue to concern for the other down 55 and Hawk Hog 28 so East Street.
3-4 John 4.
All right. We are here for a bio break.
459 3569 Adams Avenue, Station 8.
3477 Fairway Drive. Is that Spring Valley?
344 through Durant Street, but I don't want units coming to this area until we confirm what's going on here.
22 John 124.
10-4 Pacific Street, Station 8.
32017. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know. I used to also live right over there. It's interesting. I don't know what the history is, but I assume there was a golf course in that area because it was like fairway niblick, which I learned is a golf term. Foursome, par drive, trophy drive. It's the golf streets of Spring Valley.
This is Eastern going citywide on a missing female at risk. Going to be 322-6385 49th Street. The subject was last seen around 21:30 hours at this location. Possibly went for a walk, never returned. Richard is a white male, 86, 5'5", 175 pounds, white over blue, wearing a white shirt and tan shorts. He's at risk due to medical concerns. It's our event 36280, stationing.
436M, 47th and Marquez, checking negative for them.
47 is marking check negative.
324 John, can you close this, okay, please? And for the county, Here we confirm 3449 Durant Street. We have some identified here. You just popped into a door. If there's any units available.
324 John, what call we take?
Able 10-4. I do have a call started. I'll change to 3449 Durant Street. Again, it's a laser out of this area.
The 13217 is Helix.
Never.
I wonder if they can get like a green filter.
327 King. Our subject doesn't drive and he's not very mobile.
Yes.
If units could just check the park over by Allen Gardens and then the 7-Eleven off of Waring and Orcutt.
327. 324 John 10-4.
10-4.
Hey, we'll just confirm we have units after this.
Negative. Unfortunately, no units available at this time. I can check with Central, but I know they're pretty busy.
312 John, if they need help checking the area, I can head that way.
Okay, she's on her way back.
Yeah, we're just due to our low level of fuel and the fact this guy is arrestable for a felony. If you don't mind checking with Central.
Here, let me see your phone for a second. Let's see if I can.
What?
Oop.
Put it on off.
I can go ahead and add you
Okay,
as the
let's
laser
see.
call.
Where is?
449 Durant Street.
Okay, we can check this 7-Eleven.
Okay, but you don't. That's weird. Did you somehow?
Able said he's good for the phone arrest.
That's an
No, I think you muted that one person somehow. No?
834, 35, 88, 41st Street, the boyfriend.
Tell me if you start hearing things.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Can we get divert?
We're taking 10-4. The boyfriend ran towards the west.
I think I'll just make you leave They can join back in.
It's going to be a knock and talk at a door.
Yeah, now I hear.
I don't have visual
Huh.
on them, but when we get units,
I don't know.
we'll give you further info.
Must be just some kind of bug or something.
Okay.
Here.
Never from now on, knock and talk at the door. Central has no units available. I'll check you out. 811 John 10 4.
Okay.
Unit 431 King, is the air clear?
Yeah, that is the trick at in and out. But I'm not sure.
Shortly, those are the units 1022.
We have to do an in and out race where somebody pulls in the drive-through and somebody walks inside at the same time, because I think they give higher priority to the drive-through. It moves right along. It's not like Starbucks where there's one car in front of you and it still takes 15 minutes.
I can't stand the drive-through because I can't pick out my what are those, like the banana peppers?
Like there was an accident on Fairway Drive right where I used to live. That's Spring Valley though.
Super, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so.
Go for
CHP.
Tupac, please, requesting a unit for an eval, 800 Willow Glen.
Okay, so that's going to be unit concern for a laser call 3449 Durant Street.
Okay. Yeah, it's just a green laser type of thing, you know.
Okay, where to?
Mid-City, I think.
Did you just air?
Someone's able to move.
From Southeastern.
Hopefully flying a helicopter. No backup camera. That sucks.
22, John.
Good. Don't need no stinking backup camera. See, Able is still around, whatever, Ocean View.
And we'll have a few minutes. Mid-City units are out to Durant Street for you.
ASTREA is actually flying over Mount Helix.
Yeah, the last 2 days they've used weather as an excuse.
What do we have in front of us here? A special event tent. Parking lot.
Maybe
Generators
and
air conditioners.
On the 450 beyond 41st Street, black male, 26 years old, 1,150 pounds, gray sweater, black shirt, white shorts.
But yeah, as I was saying, everyone asked you keep making excuses that they can't go up for weather the last 2 weeks, even though we have no weather here.
24 years old, 5'3", black shirt, black shorts.
We think they just don't like the call. Calls are being
26M, can you just air the subject's description one more time for unit checking the area?
That's right. That's what, on topic. The old Seao's restaurant is now Buffalo Wild Wings.
For Southeast units and information for Southeast units, we'll be only doing for 80.
Yeah, we were talking about what's over there.
River, I have a
I know that because
86, 5'5", 175 pounds, white hair, blue eyes, wearing a white shirt and tan shorts, 327 King Street.
have a piece of equipment in Buffalo Wild Wings
The boyfriend punched.
that I made. They probably pulled it by now.
The RP's card case.
But I was inside that restaurant when they were building it out.
Cal ID photo is attached to the call too. Temple, Cal ID photo is attached.
Well, aren't they like tearing down Mission to Small or something?
Oh? Didn't hear that.
Yeah, I think so.
Tearing down Mission Valley Mall.
Could be wrong.
Maybe. I mean, they got to be considering that for pretty much all malls now. Turn them into Amazon warehouses.
Yep.
E21 John, confirming you're on Southern Fair.
E30 doors nuclear, last with a K, and press on the 415 TV and E34.
4 E22 John.
22 John, go ahead.
Just information for you so you're up to date. This laser is 3449 Grant Street. Able's going to be overhead. Good for felony arrest. Will be a knock and talk at the door this time. Can't answer out.
10-4, does Able have a description of the subject?
Negative, but they do know they went back inside.
Unit cover 353 Quebec for the pretty cold 5341 reading.
50 Connect, we're going to handle it all.
353 Quebec, temper with which unit?
Hey, well, we have a loose description at this point. I think it was a elderly, middle-aged to elderly male. I think he was walking one of the dogs right out in front of the residence, and then he popped back into a door that we'd like you guys just to knock on, and we can provide further once you go 97.
Myself, if you want to, you too.
Just go knock on the door.
Okay, 10-4. I have a 10-minute ETA, so I'll let you guys know when I'm 97.
You can keep them on the tax, and then, or I'm sorry, the special detail, and then just have me for it. I'm just going to do the notes, but they'll be with me. 2920, no, I'm 97 around the block. I'll wait for at least one more unit.
Temper. 29 Nora, temper.
Thank you, man.
22 yellow, 97. Any launch by 5.
14K, where's the female house right now?
Hey, well, for the Nora unit, right in front of the address, there's going to be a red sedan under a street light. That's pretty much where I think the gate is under this property. And you guys are eventually going to head southbound into the property along the east side of the property.
26 is able available to help us check the area.
84 taking temper with the female half, and 822 yellow, your time is 2367. Who are you monitoring, sir? Aye. Sure, consider one.
2919, or they're
We're
working right now, I think.
last week day when we were lurking and we were stationed here at this Wendy's parking lot.
326
south of the 8 here at across from Target. Remember that? And it was, I think we'd eaten it in and out earlier. And of course it was packed. And we're here at Wendy's and I don't think anyone came through the drive-thru and we sat there for like 45 minutes.
We are working on laser
This
call,
one right here.
and then we're going to have to refuel, so we'll be delayed. We'll come back to it.
Somebody around westbound. And they were just advising the male does walk out again, just a 2920 or no.
Okay, while we're driving along here towards Mid-City,
10 short, and 185.
Got a 10 shorts on
I'm going to pimp Discord again.
Yeah, we have not seen the subject. And I want to say he's slightly overweight as well. That's pretty much the only other thing we'd be able to provide.
Able to.
I want to talk over.
And so it's going to be around 6 foot, around 150.
Discord. This is where we can do the chat instead of the YouTube chat indicated live stream. We can chat 24/7.
Six years old, 6 foot, 150 pounds, gray hoodie, tan shorts, and white shoes. And the RP did advise that he carries pocket knives.
And we're all sitting around listening to the scanner.
247 E13 to the E2930 at that part-time lover. It's a black male that hits the RP.
And we go out on the scene during the week, which we do, like every day. And if we get something, we have a whole section in there for content. And we'll put pictures and videos in there.
Myrtle Ave, about 5 minutes ago, purple sedan hit several vehicles. The vehicle's still there, but the driver was seen running south on Myrtle. No description of the subject.
And this, our screen, our streaming screen here, which you're looking at, obviously it's got camera on it right now, but during the week it will look like this, and it will have scanner and our radio stuff and geeky stuff on it. While we're not out driving around, now we're driving around, so you get to see that. And you can jump in and listen to some different scanners. We'll be adding, I don't know, the plan is I'm going to add more scanners since I figure out the cheapest way to do that with computers without spending too much money on computers. But we'll be adding more scanners and features and things. So please check out Discord.
There's no room in this other.
It's not just for gamers anymore.
Come on, 41st.
You haven't showed the overlays on our YouTube thing lately. I don't think.
Well, just the general overlays, yeah. I mean, oops.
233 Jones, so Park 4, Bernardo Center Drive in Ranch Bernardo, 282.
There you go. So we've got the big air map. And I'm doing this blind. I have to cover my preview with the buttons, but got the big air map. Got the traffic screen. Let's get rid of that so you can see the ambulance go by. I don't know where he's going, but he just made a U-turn. Falcon. Another Falcon ambulance.
He's not supposed to be home till tomorrow, so if we get any other calls of him missing, there seems to be some sort of memory issues here at this residence, so we can 1022 those. He's at a nursing facility, he'll be home later. I'll have Chief here add the notes to the call.
But we do have the scanner here we can put up there, which said he hates. Said he hates to have it on the screen. CHP CAD, it's kind of crude. Pulse point, of course.
All the units on the missing scene now.
So that's
subject
the
is going
quick
to be at the
review.
nursing facility. Will be home tomorrow. There's going to be a memory issue in 1022.
So we're coming in from the east side. We're on Durant right now.
So pretty much if you just want to pull up right to the residence. So do you see that red sedan just off to the left on the street light?
Hey, I'm home with it.
Cafe Madeline.
Can you patch B5 the call? It's me, California Yellow 5412846.
So just to its bumper, rear bumper, I think there's some kind of a pedestrian gate to get into this property. You're going to hook a left through that gate and go down the east side of this structure here. Just be advised, we have seen multiple people in the property here. We're going to guide you to a specific door that we want you to knock on that I believe you went into.
Information to unit 16 out of Eastern area, 263-8549. She has been located at a nursing facility in Fishney.
Okay, I think I just saw him come out of that door that we were talking about. He's now in the center of the structure. I still want you guys to head down the east side in the same way. There's some kind of like a breezeway or walkway between these structures. I think he's in that right now.
Is this all?
We're trying to find a way in right now. This gate's locked here.
Not entirely tracking what's going on there in Southern with the Able, but is this all for the laser? The person with the laser? Does anybody know?
Thank you, man.
A2 down for Able. Does it look like there's any entrances on the south side of Webster?
DJ Etrick is back. I didn't hear you leave. You didn't have your hall pass to leave.
I just cannot tell if there's going to be a gate or a locked situation.
Yeah, next time you need to ask for a hall pass. You must be going pee in and out. Consider that interesting.
Well, I think this guy is now wearing no shirt and shorts, I believe. And like I said, I think he's a little bit overweight. I have not seen him since he entered this little breezeway that's in between these two structures on this property.
10-4 males wearing no shirt and shorts. And 2024, did you gain access over there, or should you turn on check off Webster?
Well, I don't know. Actually, I think there's an officer checking right now, but it looks like there's a vehicle gate that you got your hand on. I don't know if that would be worth checking, because I think that's generally the same.
Oh, yes. You gotta go left and south, hopefully. Okay.
Okay, well, I can turn left up at the next one.
Yeah. Either you or just south.
21 of Boulevard and Army Street, 2 miles from Rockton, it goes going by Fishney.
At which street? That's on Boulevard.
311 8225 Yarrow Drive in Yarrow Apartments. Also going to be a construction site. Oh, you're looking at 2249 hours.
Sure.
For,
You went out for Able at the right yard. This back gate is chained and padlocked.
Or you, if you want. You. Yeah, might as well be you, since you can.
Yeah, I think that would be the same yard.
At the Lafayette.
video surveillance seen a male
So
Surprise.
the property.
We're going to
So
Lafayette.
walking southbound off the property, but RP still wanted units to do 1153. The Zimulan is 20s with a thin reflective vest, dark joggers. Set for entrance off Webster, also chained and padlocked. And we had one of the subscribers calling advising they saw someone on the dad's property. The work site is called Birdman. They'd also seen someone trying to open a gate, unknown if it was a female or a male. They also saw a light behind the gate. RP Dylan is going to be in a black Mercedes E53 unknown plate. Dad is Charles Ramirez. Holding a Wolfer Tech in Southern Beat 725 4729 Windsor Way. His dad is a white male, 40 years old, blue shirt and dark blue jeans. Fishing. Revised water is leaking from upstairs apartment and fires en route.
Right, taking off Southern. They're just hunting for people with lasers or something. I don't know. Maybe it was just a party. Well, I wonder what the most ridiculous thing.
Mid-City's getting a 23-110 nearby at ECD and Art Street for 2 males throwing rocks at vehicles that are going by. Says wearing no shirt and gray pants.
Where the hell is Art?
I've never heard of that.
Subject number 36368 stationing.
Using that map for navigation. I have to know now. Not that I want to go rush over to some place where some dudes throwing rocks at cars.
275204 Rincon Street.
Yeah, my car already has enough problems.
Okay, it's college area.
Right to tell the RP has suicidal ideations, no plans or means mentioned. Had left on foot 10 minutes ago, unknown DOT. Unknown where he might be going. It's Bailey Harvey of BMA and HMA, 21 years old, medium build. Wearing a black hoodie and black pants. Also has a black suitcase. 647
Just
and 11.5
east of college and ECD.
Oh, yeah.
This is here, Mr. from 6385 49th Street. You can disregard. He's at a nursing facility. Again, you can disregard this is here for Richard, 6385 49th Street. That will be clear. I'll stop that.
So that was a case of.
South Carolina. This is here, Mr. from 6385 49th Street. You can disregard. He's at a nursing facility. Again, you can disregard this is here for Richard, 6385 49th Street. That will be clear. I'll stop that.
So was that like a case of the person taking care of him had their own memory lapse on where he was supposed to be? Got into the nursing facility. I don't know. Wants us to take 805 south here.
Not only do we have traffic hazards, we have missing elderlies.
Yeah. I mean, I think it would be a cool public service to go out and find missing elderly, juveniles, whatever. But it's hard to do. And just take the next exit. Hospital fire. What are you hearing, New Malicious?
There was one earlier at Hillcrest. We kind of just drove by.
No. When they were calling police to Mercy, that wasn't a fire. That was just a guy flipping out in the left.
Okay.
It was just a guy fighting with staff and security in the ER.
I think it was fine. My bad.
Left. Half left, yeah. Not hard left. The 60-degree left, not the 75-degree left. Okay, got some intense high beams behind us here. Roundabout. Yeah, AirTag bracelets for the elderly. Well, they do have them. I mean, so easy now to just take a $29 AirTag and just, you know, sew it into their clothes or something, you know. Yeah, tape it to your grandma. Okay, well, let's see here. So we are coming up to the scene of, all we know is a traffic collision of some sort.
Okay.
Okay. Can you park right in front of this car into the street here?
I think so.
Yeah, or just turn right and go.
Okay. I'll just turn right here. What?
Yeah, right here. Just don't leave me in the bush.
Okay.
Okay, and all right. I will get out and investigate here.
No, yeah. In early. But, so I'll hang you up when you get.
Oh, the curb is high here, and I can't. Well, that's okay. I'll deal with it. Yeah, you just have to, once I get this one on,
okay,
hang that up so we get good pictures.
King Union Victor,
27 Charles 2, 5 King Union Victor, 524, go ahead.
27 of Edward 348 5292, and I'll be with Spunky D. On you.
To Edward 348.
Yeah. Yep. Check it out. Okay. Oh, look at that. Smell some gasoline.
$327K, all quiet. $327K, all quiet.
Brand new baby Bronco. Put him back into this truck too. Did you roll it?
243 John and 245 John for the 415 and be 242 9830 Myrtle Ave. Units en route. It's going to be at the Gaslamp AW. 415 to be Edo.
I think you rolled that thing. Alright, let's get out of the way here.
352 Quebec. Sales yield on an e-bike. We're going to be 55th and Peachtree. Northbound speeds are 42.
352 Quebec. I copied 55th and what was the other street?
Where's the driver? You know where the driver is? No?
5400 55th. Honda Remington now, eastbound Remington. Speeds are 43. Subject's going to be a pink hoodie on an electronic e-bike. Original stop is going to be used for 23103.
10-4 pink hoodie, electronic e-bike, original stop for
Remington.
Permission for units Eastern and the Bitter to you at 5400 55th Street. Going to be on an e-bike, so that number 363 for station 8.
Mid-City doesn't have any spare units right now.
Speeds are still at 1. We are still eastbound, passing red. There's two bikes now.
What happened?
Other bike going to be black hoodie, black pants.
What happened with that car? You see it?
I
two bikes now.
I was in the house and you heard
Saxon
a
and
boom and said, what was that?
Saxon and Penny. Now we're going to be southbound 5300 Penny.
No driver. The guy's gone. Took off.
Probably a drunk driver.
Probably.
49 Nora, we have
Well, it looks like it rolled over.
2 e-bikes.
Yeah, probably.
side. The other side's all scraped up
northbound
like it slid.
on 5100 Manhasset. And now we're getting
dented on every side of it. So
This street is a very busy street.
Copy northbound 5100. What was the street?
there's no stop. Well, there's a stop sign this way. Stop sign there. It says stop on the ground. So
It's a neat T-shirt. You gotta say, I film things.
Makes it obvious, right?
I do the same thing like you do. I do it all the time.
10-4, no felony evading.
That's why I have two cell phones. I have 65,000.
We're 10-4. We're out of fuel, so we have to land.
Is that all? Is that all? I probably have a couple 100,000.
He's 40. We're back on Remington, approaching 55th now. He's still 6.
All right, well, this is a mysterious rollover crash with apparently no driver.
And ran the red ball.
One that didn't want to be found. Yeah. Well, these guys, what they got to do is check all the bushes, because what if he curled up in the bushes and he's like injured, you know? So that happens sometimes. Or if the guy was like thrown out of the car, you know? That happens.
Spaceship.
Well, I suppose that is possible, but I was thinking more like he's laying in the bushes. But
52 Quebec. Still continuing on that second wall. Coming up to...
who knows? Maybe he just had warrants or something.
Yeah, maybe that too.
Lost sight northbound.
All right. Have a good night.
Gonna be inside the campus.
10-4 off-road at the inside of the campus.
Okay. Get it back in the vehicle here in a second.
We're gonna terminate it.
350 cents for terminating.
Ouch. Okay. All right, I gotta do the whole thing with this again. Wake the phone up. Why does this thing not want to sit level half the time?
52 Quebec, got him again. We're gonna be Hardy and...
that's worse. There, that's better.
For Hardy approaching Montezuma, 350 Samson Park.
Yeah, I'm 10-4. I'm with him.
Alright, switching cameras. I hear tone, emergency tone.
Yeah, they had a San Diego State e-bikes.
Oh, e-bike pursuit?
E-bike, 2 of them.
Yeah, I forgot to bring my phone from me.
Now
there's my headset out. That's the problem with wireless. I was going to forget one half.
10-4 leaned up.
If anyone's over in the college area.
5400 college.
Okay. What do you want to go to the college area?
Oh, okay.
I mean, try to catch it. I mean, how hard could it be to catch some e-bikes?
Right. Well, they went onto the campus. I think so.
Speed was still 30. Southbound.
I've got my ears plugged back in here.
They're for felony evading at this point.
Felony? You could do it. You can commit a felony on an e-bike?
Yeah, they've been running so many stop signs. Which way, right?
Impressive. I don't know. Hang on. I'm still trying to get my earpiece working.
52, go back to 9 left.
Okay. Yeah, you want to go to the college area, you say?
There's an unimproved walkway in the school. I believe they're going to be going back to Aztec Bowl.
10-4 on the walkway in the school going back to Aztec.
Steady, but these are your peeps.
And they're going to refuel. Eastern is asking me to start with a 415 weapon, Hawk to be 327, 63rd of Mesita Drive, male running with a gun in his hand. Going northbound on 63rd.
Lincoln 4 just get back onto the school property. We'll terminate the pursuit. We're not going to drive onto the campus to apprehend him.
Oh, man.
352, go back to 4.
That's some hard rules right there. Lincoln 4 comes on and says, we can't play games.
Really?
Like Lieutenant, Lincoln unit, right? This one's going to remind everybody what the rules are.
So SDSU's like a safe zone.
Vehicle hit 2 cars and a palm tree and
Yes. No, it's SDSU has their own police. It's state property because it's Cal State University, and they have jurisdiction over that and chases there.
Got it.
Correction, roadway.
Okay, do we?
So the SDSU police are technically state police. All right. Well, I guess just that way. Unless you got a better idea.
415 weapon, hot call 63rd in Mesa.
26, I'm on 10-4, thank you.
Hi, Randy Knight.
Hey, welcome.
7 King 10-4, 2949 Nora, are you still in Eastern?
Hey, from over.
10-4, it's going to be 63 in Mesa for a male seen running with a gun in his hand. So I've seen running northbound on 63rd.
T3 George, is the air clear?
And we disconnected. We're trying to do a callback, but it's going straight to voicemail.
You can go ahead.
Can you get a California license plate?
We have a new RP, Jesus, calling now and saying that male pointed a gun at him. 326 times so far. 335 Sam, could you be 10-4 in this 450 weapon? 326 Sam's on a phone call.
It'll be 6 John, Charles, Mary, 939.
Goodbye.
1150 on California 7, Charles King, Charles 417, Convoy CMV.
Didn't get the number from 63rd.
927 Charles. 313 John, your plate is 29 and...
That plate's 29 expired yesterday on a 09 BMW.
Current on a 2014 Honda and does have a release of liability.
10-4, updated location is going to be 5073 Convoy.
453 Convoy.
For the Eastern ESS 14 weapon, this second RP saying he pointed the gun at him. Subject northbound 63rd, he's near a church. White male, 20 to 21, 5'6" medium build. He's wearing a black top and gray jeans. And RP saying he pulled the gun out of his waistband. RP saying it was a black handgun.
Okay.
Well, we're 35th. We drive 30 more blocks to that.
Yeah, it's basically it's past College Avenue. So we got a ways to go on El Cajon Boulevard.
Yeah, that gets in the college area tonight. Okay, well, I know it's...
It might actually be faster to get on the damn freeway.
Yeah.
1935 Delta, what's the description again?
It's still saying faster. Just keep on get over to the boulevard. Is that where you're in University?
1935 Delta is going to be a white male, 20 to 21 years old, 5'6", medium build, black top, gray jeans. He had a black handgun out of the waist.
Let's see that.
For you checking correction on the direction of travel, it looks like the RP says he's at 62nd and El Cajon Boulevard. It looks like in the Mid-Cities area now.
Okay, 62nd El Cajon Boulevard.
He's going to be at the rock in the parking lot.
If you want to take 805 north or 15 north for one exit, just get up to ECB and then just continue red light.
RP is also open.
Just an update on the 415 Hawk of Eastern area. 63rd and Mesa driving, and it was a male seen running with a gun in his hand. So RP's not advising that he's going to be in the Bombs parking lot, 62nd and El Cajon Boulevard. They have units around.
Just confirming the RP has eyes on the subject.
Commit to the unit second for this 415 weapon.
That's the firm. I told him not to follow. He's still following him.
Hello, John.
I mean, I can understand that. You know, don't follow the guy with the gun that you're reporting.
Yeah.
You know, like when we were following that drunk driver, they were telling me, "Don't follow him, don't follow him." It's like, well, why not? You know.
63rd.
Yeah.
Where they at in the bomb? Open line. All we heard was a really loud scream, and then he stopped answering us.
That's not good.
Our line just disconnected.
The air clear is 62 on ECB.
Yeah, that's not good. Screen is the last thing you want to hear before the line goes dead.
Yeah. Come on, the light. Oh, we got 20 seconds on the crosswalk. I hate, it's bad enough when you're having anticipation of the light changing.
At 4252 Myrtle Avenue, with an estimated address within 6 meters.
But then when you see the crosswalk has got like 37 seconds left, it's like, it's killing me.
87 seconds.
36 for me. Also, designated police connected on around 3 callbacks.
353 October dropping home for now, still trying to find the RP.
several bystanders here didn't hear a scream.
Current calls for service at 4183 Highland Avenue, apartment number 3. Station 10-4, several bystanders did not hear a scream.
Disregard. Getting flagged down over by the Woodstock Pizza by one person.
10-4 getting
20.
Woodstock Pizza.
10-4 flagged down by Woodstock Pizza.
Not impressed by their pizza, but I know where it is. Let's log in Eastern here on the scanner.
Well, I was gonna ask people what they're having for a midnight snack.
Oh, is it time? Oh, it's 7 minutes late.
Well, yeah, I wanted to ask it 7 minutes ago, but that's what it's flurry of activity.
49 Orange.
So let's hear the most gluttonous snack we're having. And coffee does not count.
Does anybody have visual on a subject that's possibly yelling at 353 Quebec? Possibly over by the Woodstock Pizza?
Sam Haynes, hello.
Something going on here.
Hey.
49 Orange over.
North County.
353 Quebec, is that where you still are by Woodstock Pizza?
In Woodstocks.
What's up, man? We got it.
No. So yeah, we're en route to
contacting 16000 El Cajon Blvd. Not sure if it's ERP or if it's
report of somebody brandishing a weapon and a handgun. This is at 6000 El Cajon Boulevard, Devon Shopping Center.
Yeah, the college. Yeah, right. What was happened there last time that we?
You can go back. All units can drop code. We're still trying to figure out what's going on.
10-4 units around to drop code.
Except the slackers, they have to go code.
Yeah. We'll stay the course with those e-bikes.
Suspect was a Hispanic male with a black t-shirt.
Name is going to be a white male, 20 to 21 years old, 5'6", medium build, top gray jeans.
Right now, S1's running towards college right.
10-4 S1 running towards college.
Suspect running towards college on ECB.
49 Orange 9.
We attempt to call back to RP again. Use UTL.
For RP is UTL.
But they have suspect 1 in sight.
49 are you in pursuit 1?
A couple of units are trying to locate them.
10-4, a couple of units are trying to locate.
This is why one never leaves the ECB. But to travel to one time to the other, well, okay, we're at 52nd now, so we're making progress.
Perimeter, where we first contact them, hold it there. The other unit, let's set up a perimeter on the Caesars P5, and the other unit just turned right north of the Caesars, hold that perimeter right in front of that garage, the shop. He last saw him right there by the Caesars, so we have him locked down right here, right at home.
For a unit to be at Caesars Pizza and another center by the garage.
They call it Caesars.
Able, are you still at the base?
Back at us at 6000.
53 Quebec.
Able was refueling.
Running back.
He's inside a vacant lot that's got about a 10-foot high fence and barbed wire as well.
49 Orange 10-4. This S1 is going to be inside a vacant lot with 10-foot wires.
10-foot chain link fence surrounded by barbed wire. Unknown how he got in, but he's in there.
10-4, 10-foot chain link fence surrounded by barbed wire.
Perimeter set over here at the liquor store. We have units to the west of it and to the east of that. Now we have units up to the north of that liquor store. Now we have a good perimeter. He should be in the center area right where the unit last saw him right there.
324, 10-4.
Hey, well, if you just want to get a really solid perimeter on that, we're still at the base. We just finished refueling. We should be back up in a couple minutes.
12-4.
Okay, so where are we going? Slow down, slow down, slow down. You're just pulling to the slot on the right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Over there. Okay.
He's close to the ECB.
We already here.
Okay. Close to ECB site. And do we want to pass with Mid-City?
Please get you, Sam. Affirm.
10-4.
Okay. Sam, do you have any eyes on over there?
Negative.
And if we're thinking, we'll probably have a 600 PC here.
Can you recover by the back?
It's going to be 69 PC times 2.
69 PC times 2.
I'll hopefully die. As long as you fucking pull me out. Please.
Yeah. Huh?
40 north for 20 Sam, we'll run the south perimeter on ECB. Do you guys have any eyes on it? We can hear him screaming on the north side.
29-20 Sam.
Fucking claws out. So I can rip you to fucking shreds. So I can kill you. I will kill you. I will kill you.
29-20 Sam. Do you see the subject at all? 29-49 north and hear him screaming on the north side.
I will fucking kill you.
27, we just had a fight. He's SIC.
On my fucking sword.
29-20 Sam,
I
10-4
hope you
SIC.
fucking realize. Fuck all you fucking want, you fucking bitch.
Confirm we can drop the tow now.
Oh, fuck, that's good. You guys are shutting down?
Hey, Thermal, just keep on trying to contact the RPDC if we can verify this person was the actual RP, if this guy is the same person calling on himself.
29-20 Sam, 10-4 dropping tone in. 327 team, have you made contact with the RP yet?
Negative. Let's spit.
10-4, we can try another callback. 350 Sam, do we still want to patch with Mid-City?
Hey, they're not trying to kick me off. Relax.
Okay.
No, fuck you, bitch.
This is what the wrap looks like.
Pansy, bitch. You fucking
350 Sam, do we still want to patch with Mid-City?
fucking bitch.
We can drop the patch.
Nah, bitch. You fucking slaving me. You fucking bitch. You think I'm fucking
Stop trying to grab his belt.
I'll fight back.
Relax.
I will die before I be a slave.
Stop.
I will die.
Relax.
I will die.
Stop trying to grab his belt.
327 King, we've
Grab me then.
back to the
Nobody's gonna
contact
kill
voice.
you, bro.
No, then you're a bitch. I know you're a bitch. You're not ready for war.
I got it.
327
Don't try to grab me, bro. Relax. Is that behind us? Hey, just do me a favor if you can record from over here. That way, if somebody hits the back of this, you don't get hit. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
There you go. Are you gonna calm down?
Yeah, I'm calm down.
Thank you. Thanks, bro. What's your name?
Let's kill my ship. I want you to know that I'm gonna fucking kill you. They're taking my ship. I hope you know that. I hope your daddy knows that, you bitch, you jackal bitch. You fucking cheating bitch. I hope you know that you would help for a fucking wayside.
Yeah.
327 King.
I'm done.
You guys ready to roll?
No.
Do we have a sock?
They were looking for a suspect with a gun.
Take it.
I think it was him.
I'm not sure if you're near the end of SIC, but if somebody can try to call that phone number for Jesus and see if that rings, because for the death, the voice sounded like that was the person who was running.
I think they
answers.
Okay.
Ask questions.
We have a unit with our spit off, please.
Can I ask a question?
353 Quebec. What did
After
you
answering spit box?
Hey, unit with a spit off, please.
Unit with a spit stop.
Okay.
327 Tango Check.
You gotta look that one up, huh? Because you a fucking virgin, no.
I thought they were running out of there.
He's got a fucking sword, dumbass.
51 Quebec, I'll have one. I'll be a route.
351 Quebec.
I'll take it. Look, I'll turn. Hey, shake my hand. Look at my hand. I'll shake it, and if I promise to shake it, I will promise.
We get medics in
Look at my other hand. Look at my other hand. I promise I'll cross it.
Extremely kind.
So if I shake, I won't break. That's my rule. No matter who I shake. If I don't break, you're not breaking.
326 Sam, confirming you said you have
Close
a
me up. That's all I ask.
We do.
All I ask. Clean water from my... Hey. Negotiator.
What's up, bro?
If I switch over and I ask uncompliantly, can you please spare my men some water? Please. Shake hands. Shake hands. All I care about is shaking hands.
You can film behind that keyboard. Just give us a little bit more space, please.
I want him to shake my hand.
Sir.
Arcane. Shake my hand, Arcane. I trust you.
Look at that. There's a keyboard.
I trust you, Arcane. Arcane, I trust you. Check me. I'll switch over. Pocket, I don't got a phone. Pocket, if I have a phone, it's for the girl inside. She has a telephone.
353 Quebec, can you confirm exactly where you are?
I promise.
6,011 UCV.
Packet. Pocket, be my trusted ally. From now on until then.
All I heard was ECV. There was a lot of background noise.
Please.
Be right in front of the bus stop.
I copied 6,000 ECB.
Yeah, bro. You are not Pax. You're Devro. You are Devro. Your own man.
And 327 King R S1.
What the hell does that mean? You are Devro.
S1 will also be RP.
Sit up, bro. I can't even look at you. I swear, I can't even look at you. I'll look at your arm right now. I'll look at his feet. All right.
353 Quebec, first route.
Where'd you park?
I think we gotta hint them. If their shoes got us over here. So his shoes are in
here. Let me lay down.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I know what you meant.
It's going to be the same number, it's just a different location. So the same phone number both times.
Good. All right.
No name, second name.
Good? I'm going to lean you on your side. You're throwing up on yourself. Let's take the spit sock.
He's barfing in the spit sock. That's not nice.
326 Sam, apply properly.
326 and so we're wrapped applied properly.
I was talking to you. You start throwing up inside the spit sock.
So I can say his name, Pride. Pride. What is your name? What is your fucking name? I will not move. Where is your name? Ah! Ah! What is your name? Dog. You have the right to say my name. No matter, hey, his name is Jacob. He deserves the right. Okay, do you know Jacob's birthday? Listen, I do. How old is Jacob? He's fucking 21 years of dumbass. Oh, yeah? But dog here, he's done her best. I need his name. It's Scott.
This guy's got a lot of anger for somebody that's tied up.
If he says it, hey, Dom, kill me. If my birthday is on that day, kill me. But I care. You're one stupid boy. A stupid boy. It doesn't mean anything but your life. Life! He took life! He took nothing! I took everything! I took it from him! Not him! I took life from him! I gave it away from him! So please kill me,
Hey,
not
did
him.
you guys recover a weapon?
No, we're gonna check this field right now to see.
Kill him! Not... Kill me!
So they've not recovered a weapon.
Kill me, Diane!
At least one person said they pointed it at him.
No! Dominic, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't save your name.
Hey, 14 King. Asian 10.
14 King so far.
They're out here in the field looking for a weapon he allegedly had.
I killed you! I killed you! Thank you, Dominic! Dominic! I killed you! I killed you! Kill me! Kill me, you bald piece of shit!
I mean, he looks young.
That's my first name, bitch!
He looks like he's probably in his 20s. I don't know. He's an adult.
327 King, the 5150 and our beat will probably be related. 327 King 10-4, 5150 and your beat will probably be related.
So they're saying that the other 5150 call is probably this guy, I guess.
But I'm not gonna lie, Russ. I think you're having a hard time. Russ, I'll tell you right now, get these fucking guys up here. Well, I'll have Russ. Once everyone feels safe, they're gonna be able to. Okay, can you tell me what city you're in? I'm in Oklahoma. Close. You're in San Diego. I'm gonna ask you in a couple minutes what city you're in. We'll see. Can you tell me what year it is? 2024. Very well. What city did I say? San Diego, the set safe for me. So I'll ask you in about 5 minutes what city you're in. Hey, Jacob, I really appreciate that you called me up. Okay? Here's gonna be the plan. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm here to take care of you. Jacob, I think that you're having a really hard August 2024. My goal is to be in a position where September is involved. So we have a gurney here that we're going to go. Okay, if you need to throw up, throw up. We're not going to put the hands in my mouth. No, we're going to throw up. We're not going to put our hands in your mouth. Come here, right. Okay. So here's what's going to go on.
So, if you're just tuning in, everybody, thanks. So this guy was apparently, if this is the guy, was a 5150 crazy person call, maybe related, but this guy was apparently brandishing a weapon, actually pointed it at a person, and that person called the police and followed this guy around.
He run 4 George Edward Adam 002 and see if goes back to his location.
245, Jennifer.
And they spotted him. He ran across. It came into this field over here. Where right now you see them
245,
searching
Jennifer.
for
Is going to come back to location.
a weapon, but he's clearly having a mentally bad day. He's yelling at the cops that he was going to kill them. They put the rap on him. Modern person of hog tying somebody. Put the spit hood on him. He threw up in the spit hood. Put a new spit hood on him. But he's still got a lot of rage. Something's going on in his head. Maybe chemically induced, I don't know. But we're at, I guess, 5900 and 6,000 block of El Cajon Boulevard. It says 6011 right there across the street. Just west of College. But yeah, I don't know how they got him out of the fenced area here where he was running in. I'll check that out in a minute. But he had to be tackled and restrained.
50 California plate 7 Adam Nora 056 50 northbound south of Miramar.
10-4-15 southbound. 10-4-15 at south of Miramar. 41 John, that plate is 29 and current on a 2009 Pontiac.
You can hear the delay. You can hear the audio coming out of the cop car. Then you hear the delay to my scanner. Yeah. Had to drive like 20 blocks though. All right, so supposedly out here somewhere. He was in this field here, and they didn't catch a weapon on him. So I think they did a basic search in here. I don't know if they found it or not. Find out. He's still screaming over there. Did you find anything out there in the field yet?
No, we put that. Again, he threw his shoes out of something here, so we want to get his shoes for him. Yeah. That's something.
Was that guy known? Have you seen this guy before?
No, never met him before.
Almost guy.
No, I think he's. We might. I don't know. I have no idea. He's going to give us his name or not. Find out where he lives and all that. So. Yeah. Apparently, he called in on himself. So it's more like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I heard the RP. They were saying the RP was following around.
We found that out after we get him SIC. We called that number and it came back to this phone.
Oh, it was him.
Calling on himself, and he's talking like to multiple people while he's.
Multiple people going on up here. Yeah. Yeah, I heard you. Check the trash cans, right? Check this trash can. But Yeah, so the RP was him, one and the same. He was the one who called and said somebody pointed a gun at him, and then they had hung up. What the heck? Are you okay?
350 John 1150 on California. Charles Adam Robert, Henry unit boy, Kearney Mesa Road and Mercury Street.
So once they tackled him down, they called back the number for the RP, and it was his phone. So he was calling on
That
himself.
plate is 29 in, current on a 2017 Ford.
But, I guess we could check the trash can. Any guns in there? I didn't see any guns. You guys let me know.
$235, Sam.
All right, well, let's just kind of go back here and check out the scene here.
Did you get eval to 459 alarm that just came in on Adorno, please?
2, 3 units, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Last night for the same coverage on the master window one.
9 or 10.
Yeah, we can go ahead and 1022.
All right. Question now is, how long do we hang out here? What do you think about that? How long do we hang out here? Okay, yeah, you just tell me if time or not. I don't know what else is going on. This dude was, I don't know, he's a crazy dude, but apparently he called the police on himself and said it was somebody chasing him with a gun. So that got all the cops here, right? And it was just him going crazy. He was yelling at the cops, telling him he's going to kill him.
Okay.
So where
He's in an ambulance now. Yeah, they put the wrap on him, like the hog tie thing. And they put him in an ambulance because he's like throwing up on himself and stuff. So, not in good shape. It's not his best Saturday. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, is this your store here? Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking there isn't a gun. There was never a gun. Since it was him calling the police on himself. Probably just like having multiple personalities go off in his head or something. So, I don't know how much they're actually going to search for this alleged gun. Yeah, for sure. Definitely something going on because he was like, wasn't sure who he was talking to. One time he said it was 2003. I mean, yeah, even I make a mistake on the year once in a while, but that's 21 years ago. All right, well, I'm going to wander back over to your side of the street there and just keep an eye on it as we cross over here. I feel like going to a crosswalk. It's not illegal to jaywalk around here anymore, is it? So let's go up here past them. canine barking. All right, well, they got like the lights blocked. There you go. El Cajon Boulevard and College. Vaughn's is over there. The Sammy's Wood-Fired Pizza is over there. And they said Caesars. I think they're talking about Little Caesars. Jersey Mike's. And then there's the fancy College Avenue bus stop over there. So that's where we are. I don't know what the crime was other than this guy losing his mind. So, let's get back to the other camera here. If I can. There we go. Okay.
I'm not hearing anything again.
Well, there's nothing playing.
Okay. Okay.
But let me take it off. I had it held on Eastern, so
Got it, yeah.
open it up now. All right, hold on.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
327 Medic 17 is going to Scripps Mercy, and Kenny Half will be ready in the box.
10-4 Medic 17 to Scripps Mercy, Kenny Half in the ambulance.
PD's gonna ride in the ambulance. Yeah, I would too. That guy he was kind of violent, you know, thrashing around and like literally threatening to kill the cops. That's really not gonna get you very far. I mean, I don't know if what they do is like, obviously the dude's got like mental illness problems going on, but damn.
Yeah,
I mean, do they start taking notes and it's like, well, you threatened to kill a cop, so we're gonna put you in jail for that too. I don't know.
At first I thought he was just, you know, cracked out on PCP and meth and whatever, some cocktail, but now that you say that he called the police on himself, it sounds like it's definitely, you know, mental health. But
yeah.
Schizophrenia, which is sad. I mean, let's hope he gets the help he needs, guys.
Yeah,
I mean,
well.
Empathy, I mean, but
in the meantime.
That's all I'm saying.
Not moving.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Okay. You fill my drink.
Boulevard and Arch Street, 2 Mills Point, Rockset, and cars passing by. I know shirt and gray sweatpants.
11 John.
11 Johnson Park. 821 Johnson.
Yeah, they couldn't find it was funny. I mean, they couldn't find the RP. And the RP would no longer answer the phone. And
315 John, code 4.
that's because it was him.
11 John, from
yeah.
Once they tackled him down, they tried to call the RP again because they were trying to get a positive ID. You know, is this the guy? And it was his phone.
Yeah.
That's like a awesome, ironic twist. There's a twist.
No.
Okay. Now, hold on a second.
How far?
John, go for it.
Problem.
Hey, don't come in with Southeast.
$7 patching with the filter.
Confirming this is a vehicle that's supposed to have a gun in it, right?
Okay.
Affirm. That's going to be the male suspect, possibly a female with them as well. They were both described having the firearm.
All right. What other calls do we have going on here?
There's something up in an accident up in Poway.
It's going to be approaching Market 805 southbound. Just following the vehicle, suspect possibly does have a firearm. Hispanic male, white t-shirt, black hat.
So there's somebody rolling down the freeway, following somebody else with possibly with a gun. 1556. That's Ted Williams Parkway. Was that the Poway thing you were talking about? A little past Poway.
Different. Nothing close.
Collision 94 in College. Well, that was an hour ago.
An hour ago, yeah.
We are passing the Imperial exit right now.
Yeah, so. Okay, well, that was a decent one. And again, we do this throughout the week. We only do the live stream once a week. But we go out all week and try to get news stories for y'all. And we do that on our Discord server. So look at the description of the video. Look for our Discord invite link. Go there, hang out, chat. 24/7.
2020
Listen to the scanner. We leave the scanners in there.
We're passing 43rd.
We upload some pictures in there too. Okay. No choppas in the air. Might want to go stage near the 805. They were south of here though, weren't they?
They just said Imperial and 805.
But they were going south, I thought. Well, why don't we just go that way towards the 805? We would go that way anyways, I think.
AQ1 John, come for you, too.
10 Cajon Blvd and Archie.
Yep.
11 John, you can 1022.
We're going to need some fire water too, but.
Fire water. Okay, we might have to stop at the fire water factory.
But yeah, it's exciting to see so many people here. That was some craziness that we don't always get. But if you're just joining us, please don't be shy. We don't bite. Say your name and where you're watching from. The chat makes the stream. And thanks, as always, to our super mods that are welcoming everyone because we're trying to multitask here. Wonder what happened to the e-bikes.
Yeah, I don't know. They chased him into the campus, and then they just called it off. Lincoln 4 said, "We're not going to chase those guys into the campus." I mean, if San Diego State Police wanted to continue chasing them and wanted San Diego PD's assistance, that's a different thing. But if it goes onto their land, it's their problem. Their right to refuse, I guess, I'd say.
Are you hearing anything?
No, there's nothing on here right now. Yes, on topic. Please consider. Hey, you don't have to even if you're like more of a computer-oriented person and don't want a bunch of apps on your phone and stuff. That's fine.
15 violent. 326 Dorothy Drive and Dorothy Way for 2 meals physically fighting.
Dorothy Drive. I think that's back there.
You can clear me with that and I'll be in route.
But you can use Discord entirely in a web page.
324 John.
You don't have to use an app.
24 John,
Of course, it's free.
313 John.
See, somebody just joined.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh.
The name doesn't line up with your YouTube name if you're in there, but thank you for joining. Yeah, it's always confusing because a lot of people have their online name, whatever that is, generally lines up or is pretty similar to, you know, their name on other platforms.
326-503-354th Street. For 3 subjects at work location trying to fight with his boyfriend and broke the window. Possibly related to the one on Dorothy Way.
Hang on a second.
Bring it up, sorry.
No, 54th is right in front of you.
Oh.
For the 450 Allen on Dorothy Way and Dorothy Lane.
Oh, actually, no, 54th.
The address changed to 5684 and they downgraded it to a 415 due to the subject's dispersing. He's still in contact.
Go straight.
First subject
abort, go straight.
19 years old, tall, heavy. Second subject is at the MA.
I didn't notice. I was looking down. I didn't notice we passed 54th already. But fight downgraded to a disturbance. They broke up. Guess what's where Dorothy Way is.
Runway, the westbound 8 at the 125, eastbound and westbound lanes, going to be a white, possibly a Honda Civic, and they're driving in number 2 at high speed.
Oh, we got a wrong way driver on the 8.
For the 415 on Dorothy Way, they upgraded it again to a 450 Island due to the subject fighting again. It's going to be 7 to 8 males and females. 324 John, do you want to get in route?
Fight, or we got a wrong way driver on the 8. Headed east and the westbound lanes is what I thought they said.
Yeah.
So, we would advise that they're not in route with a flatbed. They're going to order themselves a stinger, and we will be en route to that wrong way. And whenever Road 1 is done hooking up the vehicle, if they can just give us a call back to get the 1 east.
312 John, you put me on it. 367, 10-4.
367, 326, 10-4.
C2 to ASTREA, Larry.
CHP to ASTREA.
Eastbound at the Honda,
ASTREA 3.
C2 to ASTREA, are you available for a wrong way driver, multiple reports, eastbound on the westbound lanes in the 125?
It would be from the base. Are you working it off the RCS?
That's it.
Also, Joe.
8, last seen at El Cajon. Once again, C2 is multiple reports of a wrong way driver, eastbound on the westbound lanes at the 8 and El Cajon Boulevard. C2 to surrounding agencies on Blue 1. We have multiple reports of a wrong way driver, eastbound on the westbound lanes at the 8, last seen at El Cajon. Once again, C2 is multiple reports of a wrong way driver, eastbound on the westbound lanes at the 8 and El Cajon Boulevard. No further.
They're going to get off the freeway.
Yeah, most of the time these people, elderly, are just wanting to self-correct, but you know what happens when they don't.
Information for units on a wrong way driver. They're going eastbound in the westbound lanes at the 8 and ECB.
And all units are to the wrong way. It's not being reported as a TC. We're trying to get a location.
Information for units on a wrong way driver. CHPS 10-4 to be going eastbound in the westbound lanes at the 8 and El Cajon Boulevard stationing.
Reported as a TC now. traffic.
241 John. I think you just ran inside of the picture. Realize a vehicle possibly on fire eastbound just west of the 125 is the last updated 1020.
Oh my god. That was on fire too.
Drive, the Hourglass Park.
10-4 is it occupied?
82 Charles to Leon 8 westbound from Johnson now.
Stand by.
8 west.
And my apologies, I'm going to say and I copy your westbound in Johnson.
9 Charles, it's going to be 4644 09.
Clear unit for Gold Coast.
CHP San Diego.
And be advised, this party's being reported as 1144. S9, S10 copy.
How could they know so fast?
241 John's gonna be unoccupied. I saw two subjects walking away from the parking lot when I rolled out. They're walking southbound on Black Mountain from Gold Coast, so they should be on the south curve now. Got two suspended.
Copy. 241 John 10-4, vehicle.
Unit westbound from West Main, coming in behind you. Want me to bring in a break?
Yeah, for my metro ahead of me.
2927 A firm is unoccupied, but two subjects.
Yeah.
What's that one as well?
Staying in traffic?
Fire too.
82 Charles 2, I'm going to be 97 with the break westbound, just west of West Main, bringing them in slow.
82 Charles 2, 97 with the break westbound, just west of West Main, bringing in slow.
Yeah, I'll traffic stop. Come in.
Hey, unit coming behind me in the center. Do I hold this brake while I go up to the scene, please?
That's my copy. Sign over. That's 1097. 48.
Yes,
But all lanes left.
Now we're listening to Elko and CHP.
82 Charles 297 with the S unit.
Heartland Fire will probably arrive soon enough. Okay, fire or what? I think it's.
Charles, I'm going 8 westbound from West Main. They need another break.
We'd be out of position for the base when we switch.
City's recommending try to get Elko before we're being Drive.
That's 1124.
So.
So
it's
that's 23 days. We're in all traffic off to West Main, so if you can get turned around.
20,
Ready out.
We're on traffic to West Main.
26
So it's after West Main, is between West Main and, like you said, Murray. Yeah, like on ramp. Yeah, I think we should go get off at Elko Boulevard, then going this way, and then go under the freeway, and then back to where that Murray Drive, that on-ramp is. So if I could walk up from there or something. Get off to take Severin. Well, yeah, we can do that. Let's take Severin.
San Diego.
And then we can just take Murray down to that same point.
94? Super for me.
No, I walk up the rail.
Any 212, can you give us a 1020? I think guys.
You can show us back in service. Just wanted to check what the radio is saying for this.
We'll have a communication for fire when they get here in a pickup truck.
94, have you back in service? One patient for fire in a pickup truck when they go 97. And can we get a better 1020? Showing medic 4 spare 2.
East of 125.
East of 125.
Copy, shows as 94 front line.
I think being at the bottom of the ramp there, walking up is going to be the best deal.
16 Charles 97.
Come on, Mike.
Semi-Gal, truck 14 AMR 234 Chesapeake 9145 Rose Devil Drive. 1 Charlie Delta.
108.9, can we get Southtrans for closure? Did you get the home PD to exit the home on to westbound shutdown, please?
Battalion 3 Central 1 Foxtrot.
Yeah, they're going to shut that ramp down soon.
With the alcohol on to westbound shutdown, please.
Central Battalion 3, good.
Essential Force for Oklahoma BD crosses with Oklahoma to westbound shutdown. Battalion 3 and units en route to the freeway traffic incident. CHP advised at scene. Confirmed location will be westbound 8, east of the 125 southbound. 1 confirmed 1144, and all lanes are shut down.
Copy. I just passed it. There's no fire currently.
Central copy.
No fire. Okay.
Medic Force Central on down. Medic Force Central on down.
Gas station. Police unit there. Gas station.
So what? Was it El Cajon?
I know. I didn't. So I go straight here?
Yeah.
What are you
The Titan wants to know the exact 1020 closure.
Right here?
Here it is, right here.
We're going to need the alcohol
Hold on. Move over so I can see.
And we're going to need to get closer.
I just got keep going. Yeah, here it is right in front of us.
Boulevard. Just got on.
Severin El Cajon on to westbound shutdown, favor traffic 20.
108, we're going to need the alcohol.
Let's stop here. Stop right here. Pull over. Pull over. Pull over.
Take off to West Main.
In the left, yeah? Negative. George King.
See, this is camera phone. This is the zoom lens.
In the left, yeah?
Negative, sir.
So the first one, negative rebuck. It's going to be 9, George King, Zebra, 419. Break for the second one.
Yeah, there's your pickup
Confirm
truck.
9 George King Zebra 789.
9, George King, Zebra, 419. Negative rebuck.
Temple.
Second 28, when you ready?
Go ahead.
23223, Edward 2, negative rebuck.
23223, Edward 2.
So we're not going to be able to get up this ramp. Get up here, almost like walk it, but then it's a long ass ramp.
Central units responding. Engine 6 is on scene. At the reported location with CHP, we have 2 vehicles, very heavy damage. We'll be out investigated to be IC.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Smoking.
Central copies engine 6 at scene. Reported location 2 vehicles with heavy damage.
Get that
Investigating
pickup truck there.
CHP on scene.
That pickup truck's like lost its entire front end. There's probably, I believe there's some injuries in there. So fires just passed by that one. There's some fatalities in that car there.
20, whenever you're ready.
Go ahead.
George King, Zebra, 419.
10-4.
I'll break for another
16 Charles. I have 228, so I have a 23223, Edward 2.
Which line I see?
I see.
Thank you.
10-4.
fire coming in.
26 Charles. What was the description of the vehicle going on there?
We have one patient in vehicle with one dog, minor injury. One patient confirmed 1144. CHP is stating they do not need him cut out currently. We should be able to handle with the medics and myself as well.
26 Charles, we
patient
got
with a dog
either a
in
white
that truck
Kia
there.
or a Honda
Minor
Civic or
injuries.
similar.
That was reported. Wrong way driver was a Kia or Civic.
Central copy is one patient with minor injuries with one dog. One patient confirmed 1144. HPO 5. Patient does not need to be cut out at this time. Can handle with medics. Brake. Engine 9, battalion 3.
So this is going to be a scene for a while. This is not moving for hours. This is going to be a SIG alert, I'm predicting. And they're going to have to divert all traffic off of the 8.
Chevy 28 when you're ready.
10-4, go ahead, 27.
Edward 175 5002.
Edward 175 Edward 175 5002. Negative repack, and it will be for the party in the truck.
Thank you.
Central Medic 1 zone.
Medic 4, stand by 1. Medic 4, on zone.
No. Listen. Well, I just can try to have pull the car over more. I need to switch out cameras. Or not. No, or leave your lights on, or leave your hazards on. You can take the key out, but yeah. Because remember, all the damn lights turn off on this car. Here, just hold this for a second.
And semi-dial, engine 15. Medics to be determined, everything 3622. South Cordova Avenue. Number 10, 1 Charlie.
Okay, I'm going to flip it. Hopefully that picture flipped okay. Can you go check our previous screen and stuff and make sure it looks okay? Well, I have to thank SETI. This was probably the best plan. If we did my plan, probably would have ended up screwed in the traffic there. Yeah. What? I can't hear you. What? Yeah. Yeah. Had you been? Hey, were you listening? In the truck here, there's a minor injury and a dog, and they're taking that patient there in the pickup truck. the Chevy, and then the fatality is in the Corolla or whatever it was. Not hearing anything anymore at the moment. I'm not hearing anything at the moment, but are you? Okay, neither am I. That's fine. We're just all busy working. So, okay. All right. Sorry if this camera's shaky. It's the phone streaming is attached to the bigger camera right now. But so what we're looking at here, this is 8 West coming out of El Cajon, right at the merge of the where El Cajon Boulevard merges in before the 125. And there was reports of a wrong-way driver with multiple calls driving high speed in the number 2 lane. And this is the result. So the driver of that car apparently died instantly. And the vehicle that it struck is a Chevy pickup over here, where there was a guy and a dog, or a person and a dog, and they have relatively minor injuries. Our truck looks pretty bad. Surprisingly, minor injuries. It's an older Chevy pickup truck, Silverado. But the front end on that thing is destroyed. But that person's going to be fine. And you can see there's just debris all over the freeway. This will probably be a SIG alert. There's no way they're going to open any lanes right here for hours, I'm guessing. So we're looking at a SIG alert. There's still some more units coming in. And I see a white van poking through. That would be Omega, as they call them. Or the so that right there, you see the dog. People don't see that very often. That's a cadaver dog, or he's been cadaver trained. So he's like, as gruesome as it is, literally searching for body parts. So, you know, with a scene like this, you know, spread out all over the place. It's just, you know, could be a lot of gruesome discoveries they make here. So there's the white van over there. Omega. Not the van you ever want to ride in. Not in the back anyway. There's still some more units over there. There's another fire engine that's caught in traffic way out there. Oh, there's not much chatter on the scanners right now. I locked it into El Cajon CHP and Heartland Fire, but not much to talk about right now. They've got the freeway locked down.
Helix, head engine 2, medic 3, unknown problem. El Capitan Apartments in the parking lot, 12445 Julian Avenue, west of Cactus Street, on Charlie Delta.
Yeah, as far as places to see and observe this probably couldn't have been a better place here. Having to stand on the wall here. Myrtle. Myrtle. Did you hear me? You didn't hear me? Oh. Okay, well, that's weird. Anyways.
82 Charles 2. Can I give you a 27 by number? It's not related to the 1144. It's a separate log, please.
82 Charles 2, Zebra log. Go ahead.
I got Frank 4865671.
Frank 4865671. Do you need read back on that? Or?
Like 20, 30 minutes ago, the fatal, the wrong way driver, that white car. Yeah, he was driving high speed, wrong way right here, hit that truck. The guy in the white car's dead. The truck, the driver was okay. So, fortunately, the guy only took himself out.
Valid negative prior, last up Lopez.
82, I copy, thank you.
Yeah, only 2, as far as I know.
You with the locals, too?
Just independent.
Screen?
Yeah. Check it out. Here, I'll give you. Here you go.
Thanks, man.
Cool.
Yeah, I used to look for trucks.
Oh, really? Did you?
Yeah.
Cool.
I just came from a live event that we just did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that's your live truck.
That's our truck, yeah.
Oh, we'll see, guys. All right. That Thunder truck over there, that's how to go live. Not on your cell phone like me.
That's how we
27 Chelsea, go
We
ahead.
do, you know, just Instagram, YouTube, and, you know, kind of just handle our own media, you know.
Number 29 subject on
Yeah. Well, to be honest, 90% of the time I'm just using my phone. You know, I don't get out the big camera unless it's a big story.
Yeah. 15 of those,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be here for a while. Nice meeting you, bro.
Yeah, nice meeting you, man. What's your name?
Giovanni.
Giovanni. Okay, yeah. I'm Bill, man. Yeah, look us up. Definitely jump on our thing there. We do like a, you know what Discord is?
Yeah.
So we do a Discord server where we got the chat, and I put content and media there, and we put stuff on YouTube and Instagram and other places too. But you know, try to just control our own audience. You know what I mean? But,
that's cool.
But yeah, the station's not really buying.
No. A lot of the stations are almost out.
Yeah.
So everybody's independent now.
Yep.
Best way to go. Nice meeting you, man.
All right, nice meeting you. Hey, I hope to see you online, man.
Thank
you. Okay. So, if you're sitting on the 8 West right now in traffic, wondering what's going on, first of all, you shouldn't be playing with YouTube in your car. But second of all, they're starting to open a single lane, probably to drain the freeway here. I don't know if they still have a hard closure and dumping everybody off at Main back further east, but they gotta unload all these cars out of this area. So probably once they have everybody through here, it'll probably be emptied out. I would imagine that guy punches it. It seems kind of unnecessary, but yeah. So if you're stuck in the traffic, you'll get through, you'll get out soon, and but it's probably going to be a hard closure, dumping everybody off at Main. I don't know how exactly people are supposed to go around. Just head up Fletcher Parkway or something, I don't know. Well, it looks like I see people going wrong way down the on-ramp over there. I don't know if that's directed, doing that under direction of somebody down there, or if they're just doing it because they're idiots. A lot of time it's the latter. But this is what happened here. One deceased on the scene.
Around.
Second corner van, that's interesting. think that's because there's two bodies.
And 27.
They just need help.
On mine as well, please.
Mesa for truck 6 to respond. The West 187. 1 Foxtrot off. 27 Charles, is there party the last of Greener?
27 Charles, this is going to be for log 1116, last of Greener.
Yeah, for that party's clear all around.
Can you hear me?
772.
27, go ahead.
That's what I see. Let me climb down for a second here.
I just heard 27 Charles Stage 29. I was just making sure my 29 is being run to for log 1104.
That is affirmed. Both parties have been run. They're both clear.
Thank you, ma'am.
Truck 6 Central and Foxtrot.
All right.
Traffic for truck 6.
Truck 6, line 3 is requesting you to respond up El Cajon Boulevard, code 2.
They can't hear you.
How do you respond out on Boulevard code 2?
The questions will hear. They cannot hear you if you just go. Look, what I was hoping. All right.
And El Cajon, engine 21, EMAR 416 for unconscious patient. San Diego Post BQ 1201 South Avenue. Room 409, bed B, cross up West Chase Avenue, 1 Charlie 1 Echo.
Time 3 from truck 6. 1 Foxtrot. Truck 6 for time 3, go ahead. Central Saint respond up El Cajon Boulevard. 3 wants to go opposing or anything like that. Just head up El Cajon Boulevard to the 8, is that correct?
Station ASTREA.
Okay, well, one of the questions from the chat is it a man or woman? We don't know.
Service number 215.
Don't know anything about the driver of the white car, other than they were going the wrong way. Now deceased.
We're up toward the top of the ramp. Switching. Copy.
What's the next one? What's the next one? tell that directly to the camera? You have to get up here though, because the sound. You want to stand up here? Okay, well, I'll just relay it then. Oh, what? Huh? Yeah. Trouble communicating here because it's kind of loud, but yeah, so Maddie talked to a lady who says she saw it. It was like an explosion. So I guess there was some fire, but it went out or whatever. And people were running up to the car initially, just seeing that the person had obviously died and running away or something like that. So kind of probably a gruesome scene initially, you know, if you had run up there. But you said something about the second corner there. What was the questions there? You said something about the other van. What was the? Read me the questions there.
It just said, why are there two vans?
Oh, why are there two vans? Well, probably just because they work together, and it's just, you know, probably one person driving the van, and it's probably going to be more than a one-person job. I heard earlier that they said the CHP asked fire, or just said that they didn't have to extricate the body from the car at this time. So, you know, there's no danger. I mean, there's no fire or evidence is not being destroyed or anything, so they can just, you know, let them sit there until they finish their investigation, and then, you know, in due time, they'll extricate the body and coroner will take them. What? Can't hear you.
Okay, they're asking if there was maybe another passenger in there.
Oh, I don't know if there was another passenger in there. That's unknown. Over the radio, they said that there was one 1144, one death. So it doesn't sound like there was a second person in the car. And, you know, just totally guessing here, but in a wrong-way driver situation, it's probably just a single person, either they're elderly and severely confused and driving the wrong way, or perhaps they were under the influence of something, or, you know, worse, they could have just wanted to, you know, end it. You know, it's a white cyber truck, by the way. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I didn't want to say that word and have that in the transcript. You have to say, you can't say that word that starts with an S when it comes to that. You have to say they attempted to unalive themselves. It's the way you get around the AI bot content filters.
I agree. Good. Hey Nick, when you come up the ramp here, keep going until you get past the Silverado and the last HP car in that single lane on the right side. We'll back you in front of you just 6. Copy.
Bringing in another truck in here. He finally, I don't think he was stuck in traffic. I think they probably brought him in the truck because they have the heavy-duty extrication equipment that the fire engines don't typically have. I don't know if the regular, like, engine 6 over here has the jaws of life, probably, but not the full-on hydraulics and all the, you know, gear for securing vehicles and stuff. So truck 6 is here, and they'll probably get the job of eventually extricating the victim out of that car.
Truck 6 and time 3, switch over to home.
Copy, switching.
by the way, I don't know.
Truck 60 up on goal.
I don't know why, but most of our fire trucks here are just
We just need you to pop the driver's door.
not articulated or like semis, and they don't have the tiller driver in the back with the turnable wheels in the back. They're just like a 3-axle big truck. Trivia question, if anybody knows why that is. What else? Anything else there?
Really nothing else. It's just like Evergreen is saying that, you know, she's assuming it wasn't an elderly driver. Because of the report saying it was, you know, going a high rate of speed.
Yeah, that would have been my guess too, that it was not an elderly driver because of the high rate of speed, like Evergreen was saying. And I don't know. I mean, anybody's guess, but they were also driving in the number 2 lane at high speed, because that's the thing that they say, like if whether it's drunk or elderly, wrong-way drivers will typically go over to the right side of their road, which for the freeway is the number 1 lane. So they're usually far over on the right. There's like 1 lane inside of that, you know. So yeah, it doesn't seem like typical confused wrong-way driver.
How long do you think it takes for an investigation like this? Like days, weeks, months?
Well, as far as the on-scene investigation, probably 3 or 4 hours.
No, I mean afterwards.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's a good question. I know they'll probably do toxicology, so they do blood work, you know, to know that, I mean, obviously.
If Caltrans is still en route, just let them know. We've opened up the slow lane, so we need assistance for the closure of the 1, 2, 3, 4, and possibly the 5 lane of westbound 8, just west of El Cajon.
So I wonder if they're going to leave the slow lane open here. They're just talking. Did you hear them? Yeah, they're just talking about what lanes are going to close here. Sounds like they're going to keep this slow lane open, which usually isn't the case. So yeah, they've got their extrication equipment out. That's why, you know, the truck is here. But
27 Charles.
27 Charles, go ahead.
My 40 was setting released at 01.
Yeah.
And I have time to break.
I don't know if they need a hazmat, but there is a lot of, looks like fuel, engine oil on the lanes, which
DUI.
A lot of times they just let the tow drivers clean that up because they'll have like some buckets of sand and absorbent stuff. So, okay, thanks for questions. So we're on the 8 West, just past the on-ramp for El Cajon Boulevard. So right at the bend here, between El Cajon Boulevard on and off ramps and the 125 to my west here. I'm like right in front of Grossmont High School on Murray Drive.
1-8 Eagle.
Got kind of a bird's eye view of this scene here. So it's right as, if you're familiar with this stretch of freeway, right as it's making that nice right sweeping turn, and everybody's going crazy trying to merge here with the 2 lanes that are coming up from El Cajon Boulevard. And this is 8 West, and if this gets gruesome, I'll turn the camera away.
For an officer on scene, can I provide them with yours?
Yes, ma'am, that's the front.
7-4.
So yeah, they you were asked about hazmat cleanup too, and I mean, there'll be a lot of sweeping of, you know, metal and glass and so on. And, but if there's a lot of biological matter, you know what I mean, as a result of an accident, they will do hazmat for that. And you can see out of this Chevy here, there's a bunch of oil soaked in there. So, yeah. All right, well, I think that's about all we're going to see from the scene that anybody wants to see. So, yeah, begun to extricate the body now. All right. All right.
Yeah, I explain how we don't need this. I mean,
All right. Yeah. Now the window's all fogged up here. All right, hang on. Let me do some lens cleaning and whatnot. I think the rest is the windshield, which will clear up when we start the car here. All right, let's go. All right, so that's the scene from the 8 West. One fatality from a wrong-way driver. That's why we hear those wrong-way driver calls. It's like, this is going to either go one of two ways. They don't find the guy, or it's going to end badly, and this one ended badly. So yeah, I'm kind of not necessary to hang around to watch them extricate the body. Just see things you don't want to see. So just.
yeah, I mean,
Oops, sorry.
I can I was talking to a young
Here,
woman.
why don't you focus on getting out of here? Talk after.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers to this person's family, but I was talking to a woman, a young, like a college student, and she was coming down this road, which road are we on?
Murray Drive.
It's Murray Drive, and she saw it. I mean, she saw
make a U-turn here,
yeah,
by
a
the
car.
just go
yeah.
into the next driveway.
Yeah. She saw the accident, just the high speeds, and then a fireball, and then she saw people that then they stopped. I mean, obviously it came to a standstill, and people started getting out of their car and going over to the vehicle, over to the, that vehicle, and making, I mean, and they were just like, one woman looked like she was going to throw up, and they just started like motioning to other people that were coming up to the vehicle, like, you don't want to go. Sorry,
I don't think you can get out there.
Yeah. So they were trying to warn other people not to go up to see it, and then when the CHP arrived, they got their flashlights out and pointed it into the car, and then just did the nodding of the head, which I can only imagine is there was no way this person survived. And after the young woman I was talking to was training to be a firefighter, but she decided to study sociology and psychology instead. But have no words other than thoughts and prayers for this person's family, because they had a family, and but I don't know how long it will take to find out. It really sounds like it was a suicide mission of sorts.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't even venture to say that. You don't know.
I mean, but luckily, I mean, if you can even say that, there's just one fatality in all this, and it was the driver himself. And but yeah, you don't know what happened, but it's just really horrendous.
Okay, well,
not to ramble too much, but I think it just, reminds us to count our blessings and, not take anything for granted, and also just realize that whenever we're driving a weapon. And,
Charles, you start 1185 with cable.
like, even one drink, like, I used to drive it, never again, like.
okay. All right. Stop it here.
That's 28 on the Kia. Could you send that to my MDC, please?
So far.
Hey, Charles, 709.
Okay, there we are. Put that down. Okay, everybody. That's going to be the end of the night. It's later than we were planning on going anyways, and that's kind of a, whoops, aiming the camera so you get on it too. So yeah, that was kind of a morbid, I don't know, kind of.
The vehicle here is single occupant.
Turn that radio down. But you know what? That's unfortunately the reality of, news and events and stuff going on, and they're not all just happy, funny stories. So, thoughts and prayers for whoever's family that was, and whatever happened there. We might be able to get a press release from the CHP to find some details on that one, kind of let you fill you in on what happened. But yeah, it's a fact of life sometimes.
And but yeah, I think though, yeah, at first it was hard for me to do this, and I didn't think I would want to do something like this, but I think it just needs to serve as a reminder that we can't take any risks when we get behind the wheel of a car, whether we're tired, distracted, or intoxicated. I hope this brings,
even just texting and driving.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, just this is the reality. So, but yeah, thoughts and prayers to this person's family. And
all right.
For you night owls, we're gonna probably go back and get on Discord, and we can continue the conversation.
Yeah. So here's our plug for Discord. Don't forget, there's a link in the description of the video where you can go join our Discord server. Please do. It's free. You don't have to install an app, as I was saying. You could use it as a web page, but join. We keep the conversation going, well, as much as we're awake, 24/7, and there's always something happening. We're listening to the scanners. We have scanners in there that you can listen to. Just to, well, let's see. I usually leave this in a stream so you guys can watch the scanners work and do their things. We've got multiple scanners in there, and there's other things to look at there, the content that we collect during the week when we're going out, chasing out around news stories, pictures and videos we put in there too. So we're kind of building up a lot of resources in there, and we've got, you know, other things planned. So we will really greatly appreciate it if you join our Discord server and participate in there, and you know, participate in the community. We're kind of building a little, you know, small news community, because this is all the news that usually doesn't make the TV news. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
interesting. I was just, I don't know if you heard, but I was talking to that guy back there, and he was driving around a big live truck. That truck that stopped, that was like a live production truck, you know, for big networks and you know, like Super Bowls and stuff. And he runs those trucks, and yeah, he knows exactly what we're doing and why we're doing it. And he agreed that the local TV news are not, you know, buying stories like this.
Yeah, sadly, you know, they're not interested if it's one fatality. It has to be 3 or 4 person fatality. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty morbid.
It's just, I mean, I understand their business decisions. It's like they've got, you know, 22 minutes of news, and they got to pick, you know, the biggest stories, and they want to cover national stories too. But anyways, don't get me started. We're going to talk about news on our Discord server and keep track of what's going on and talk about it as things. So if you hear a helicopter going over your house, jump in there and see what's going on.
And I see there are some Yeti asking DJ Quick, and of course Insetti asking for a Fuji Patrol. And no, you guys,
well, we missed that tonight.
If we were in PB or get downtown, we might do that. I mean, just to kind of not go out on this horrible note, but we are literally like 3 blocks from home out here in East County in La Mesa. So I think, yeah, we're just gonna call it a night, and let's hope there's no more fatalities on the road tonight.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll give you some hoochies next weekend, Saturday. I promise. Okay.
Fuji Patrol bonus edition. Yeah, we'll have to have a, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Can't make too much promises there. But all right, everybody. Stay safe.
Thanks for watching.
And see you next week live. But like we said, chat with us all week on Discord. All right.
We'll be there.
See ya.
Bye guys.